Hello, Princess Fox. I love how my OBS didn't update everything. Stupid OBS. I think we can just get... I think we can head into the game. I'm gonna start loading up games along. Let us Garen. While my head is behaving. How's the sound coming through for you, Princess Fox? As in, sound of my voice over sound of everything else. We've got a remix, we've got the game sound going, my music intro song playing. It's going well here. At least they're blending well, so that's great. Okay, that's good. Cool. I wasn't sure with the mic now being where it is that it's gonna pick up like clearly on stream. And I adjusted sound volume slightly as well in OBS. I feel like the game was very quiet in the previous stream, so I upped the volume slightly in OBS, or I think I did in OBS for game sound. Yeah, that's why it seemed very, very low to me. So I upped it a little bit in OBS, but just if I'm playing and the game sound still seems a little slow to you guys, or a little slow, we're off to a good start, a little low to you guys, then just let me know and I'll up the volume a bit more in OBS, because it's I'm not going to say quite low in OBS, but it's lower in OBS than what it can be, I suppose, or it can be heightened. That's what I want to say. Also, say hello, Dragon Princess. Okay, let's play a game. And you guys can let me know. Because I went back, obviously, as I said to you, I was listening into the VOD because of that sound issue. Ah, my cute PJs. I really need PJs like this, IRL. But I went back to go check my, the VOD for that sound issue. And noticed that, or that crackle that I said to you guys. But aside from that, the game volume I felt like was super duper low. So yeah, just let me know if the volume is better on the game this time round. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? So, what is our objectives? Okay. Dad was involved in Project Koshai. Dad researched pagan temples. Dad and Grandpa were looking for the crown of Vatuat. Oh, jeez. That thing. Do something that makes a noise. I wish I could. Because that's her walking, but I don't feel like that's particularly useful. Oh! Oh, okay, well, that worked out. We got white. Nice.
Wow. There are many books in alphabets I haven't even seen.
Okay, she spoke. How did that sound to you guys? We'll just have her repeat this statement like 20 times until we're sure. Better than last time, but do you think it should go up a little bit more? Do you want the volume a little bit higher? Maybe a smidge, okay? Let me up the volume a little bit. Try to. because OBS is not very useful with specific levels. Okay, I've upped it a bit.
Wow.
Tell me
There
how
are
that sounds.
many books in alphabets I haven't even seen.
Okay, how did that one sound to you? Love how this is like just sound test, basically mic testing this female. Doesn't sound different. Okay, up it a bit more. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it. It doesn't want to end on a Oh my freaking heck. Okay, well apparently it's not sitting there.
Wow. There are many books in alphabets
still doesn't look like
I haven't even seen.
Doesn't look like it's going any higher on the sound bar. Did that sound any louder to you guys? Like, I've literally shifted it now from -9 point something decibels to -5. My gosh, what the heck? Okay. It isn't, I didn't lower in-game volume, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Let's put this up a bit. Maybe that helps. Yikes. Max it so we can see if that changed it. So I've upped the, like, I prefer to have like a setting on OBS instead of in game, just because each game has different volume sounds. But if OBS isn't going to make significant difference, then I don't know if it's worth.
There are many books in alphabets I haven't even seen.
Okay. It's going to be another 40 minutes long sound check. Every freaking stream. Made a tick. Made a duff. Okay. Still a bit higher, or do you want it to be lower? Like, obviously not lower, but is it fine there, or do you want it to be higher? Tad higher, okay. Like, the worst part with this one is I can't even see percentage-wise where it is, because I need to take a note, I think. But just upping master. Yeah, I'm upping the master. Okay, see how that goes. Sound check.
Wow, there are many books
I'll
in
lower the
alphabets
music.
I haven't even seen.
Okay, let me lower the music. Voiceover, sound, music. Okay, I'll put the music there for us, so that it's not total silence during silent moments.
Wow, there are many books in alphabets I haven't even seen.
Okay, how did that sound to you? See, times like this I can understand. Hi, yes, we're just doing sound checks again. Much better. Okay, still higher. Do you want me to put it higher? Is it fine where it is? We just came to the conclusion that my previous stream, okay, good here, okay. The sound volume of the game. I'll join on my iPad in a sec. No worries, yes, thanks for joining. If you're tired, go sleep. Don't worry about it. I see you jumping from stream to stream. No worries. But yeah, so also, if my beautiful mods would like to test some things for me, I put commands into stream elements that are supposed to work. You know, me and my technical knowledge. So there should be a stream now to lurk. So !lurk will get you a lurking notification. Well, not like pop-up notification on stream, but a little thingy in chat. Or it won't if it's not working. So that's fun, which apparently it isn't. So that's great. There is supposed to be a thing that works. I set up so many and they apparently aren't working. Okay, it's fine. I'll fix those then before I do any or explain any of the others. They are supposed to be working and activated, but it's fine. You know, all the issues. I think, Yaz, when you did yours the first time, yours also didn't work the first time. So it's fine. I'll figure it out. Maybe it works better when I move away from OBS and I do Streamlabs instead. Because apparently OBS is just trash, to be frank. Okay, let's actually get into some gaming as aside to just sound checking everything. Oh, what I was going to say is I understand now why people edit the intros of their live streams, because the sound checks alone is like 10 minutes every time. Okay, I can't remember what we were supposed to do. Ooh, we can check our luggage though. I also know we now have a bottle of wine in our inventory, which yay us. Oh, is this just to change my outfit? Okay. Do I have any other new clothing? I'm guessing not. I had that hairstyle last time. Let's do the spacey buns, because spacey buns are cute. I still love that shirt the most. Queen. Oh, we can do that one. That one's so cute. We were wearing that pants. Whoa. Let's do that. Some shoes. Black shoes are best shoes. And earrings. Okay. I know that's completely irrelevant to our life, but that's fine. Welcome back, Yaz. You missed absolutely nothing. Aside from me changing my character's costume, outfit. Ooh, multiple piercings. Nice. Okay, we got blanket.
Don't need much for summer nights.
Fair. Papers. Also, if my voice sounds a bit weird, that's been happening all
Look
day.
at all the research I've done.
That's kind of been happening all day. I think that's just from all the phone calls and my voice being excessively used compared to its normal usage. So, yeah. Just ignore the horrible voice.
Yours has a bedroom that's separate from his kitchen. I'm kind of jealous.
Okay, what are... what am I supposed to be doing? I actually don't know. I actually can't remember. Too many people want to say hi and watch at all times. Yeah, I feel you. Winding down now, so I'm here for the chill vibes. Okay. Well, you are welcome to chill with us anytime, yes. I've also been like hopping from stream to stream pretty much. I was in Sabby stream, I was in Plum Bunny stream, I was in... Shoot, there was someone else. Navigator's stream, I think it was.
I should go meet him downstairs when I'm ready.
I would if I could figure out how to get downstairs. So I understand. I have also been... Ooh, exit. Going from stream to stream. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, as we've said before, you know, the smaller streamers, we kind of need to stick together. It's hard out there. Also, I can't see on this tiny little, like, mini screen thing, but does my follower count say 50 or 35? It's supposed to say 50, but I see my intro one said 35 for some reason, even though I changed it. Stupid freaking OBS. Didn't pick up the change.
Bagel.
Thanks.
Oh yeah,
That shop is run
you
by the
asked him to get
Lithuanian
us a
Jewish Community
bagel.
Center, so these
Wow.
bagels are legit.
Noted.
Okay, cool.
Ready to
cool,
go
cool.
meet the professor?
Yeah, that's to say, the stupid intro didn't update. For some reason, like, OBS partly updated some of the things and not all of the things. Is stupid. Because I went through, like, each and every one of them and updated it to 50, and apparently the intro screen one didn't update for some reason. So that's dumb. But it's fine. Whatever. I will go fix all the things anyway. By next stream, I shouldn't be in OBS anymore. Fingers crossed. So... hopefully then things won't have as many issues and glitches and sound technical difficulties and all the other things. And also, bonus, Dragon Princess will understand this, since I forgot in my first stream to do the transition thing. There's no preview transition in Stream Elements or Streamlabs. It is literally just transition over and you're done. So that's kind of helpful for my simple brain to comprehend better. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
On y va!
Everything's yellow. That's scary. It's my nightmare.
So, what is this place?
That is my alma mater, Vilnius University, around half a millennium old.
Jeez.
Library's inside there. Once you're done, meet me back at my place. Or, you know, you could just give me a call. It's fine.
Alright, see you soon.
Yeah, it is. It's too happy. So much yellow. It's, oh my god, it's so much yellow. Help. Help. I would if I could. I 100% would if I could. Let's go check out the flower pots. Pigeons! I'll take solace in pigeons.
Pot full of marigolds.
Like, I was just thinking, like, I know what marigolds are,
Pot full of marigolds.
but I, for the life of me, can't actually remember what they look like. Oh, I can't speak to the pigeons. Sad. Archives? That looks like it's locked. Yeah, it's a card reader. We're gonna have to swipe somebody's card, and I don't mean like swipe it in the card reader. I mean steal
It's
it.
locked.
We're gonna have to steal someone's card, aren't we? That's gonna be a problem. Then again, we've already ruined a jazz artist's or blues artist's kitty. Okay. Yeah, I also think marigolds are yellow, but they might just come in different colors. Sleeve. Look at the tattoo. Ooh, pretty tattoo. Okay, let's go talk to the professor, I guess. Are you laughing at how distracted I got by the kitty dragon princess? Dragon Kitty has card!
Oh,
Yes? How may I help
Did I just say Dragon
my name
Kitty
is
has
Milda.
card?
I'm supposed to meet a history professor over here.
Yes. That'll be me. Your friend Yoris mentioned you found some text that might have originated in the Grand Duchy.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, it's the library, not a hen house. Keep the talks to a minimum.
Oh, excuse us, madam. We'll be quieter. You were saying?
Oh gosh, and I just snorted. Oh man. Okay, revealing all the secrets. Yeah, I'm overly tired, people. Dragon Kitty. Yeah, I thought that I was like in my mind, I'm like, I swear he's referred to something as Dragon Kitty as well before, but my brain was just focused on like Dragon Princess, and then I was thinking Kitty, and it just came out Dragon Kitty, and I'm overly tired. I told you guys earlier, I'm literally seeing things already. That's how tired I am. Apparently my nap from earlier did nothing to help this. Dragon Kitty said it's okay. Maybe that should be your new handle. You can be a Dragon Kitty. Okay, I think the text I found is a lead. Oh, and obviously I did move our things, our overlays here to the top things, these things, so everyone can actually now see all the options instead of those things up here hiding the options. I think the text I found is a lead to the crown of I don't think it's a big deal. I just need to understand the context of the text I found. I was hoping to get a historian's opinion on an old text. Well, he slept at your okay, I was gonna judge until I realized I've done that too. When I was sick, like just after I was still like basically recovering from COVID, and I was still really tired. And I went back to work. I sat at my desk during lunch and I just slept because I was so tired. Yeah, now I moved some things around so that this little thing might still get in the way for some games, maybe potentially down the line, but it should be a whole lot less obtrusive than what these were. Hopefully, that's the idea anyway. So we'll see. Also, not making much progress on this game, am I? I need to focus. Okay, I think the text I found is leads to the crown of da-da-da-da. Don't think it's a big deal. I just need to understand the context of the text I found. I was hoping to get a historian's opinion on an old text. I don't want to tell them that it's this thing, because if I remember correctly from the last stream, they were all, no, but, you know, it's like super, not in secret, but that people would cause trouble if they knew about it. So probably not a good idea to go with that one. Also, a good thing this isn't timed, because I would have been screwed now. Don't think it's a big deal. Get a historian's opinion. Just need to understand the context, or need to get a historian's opinion. Let's go for context.
I don't think it's a big deal. I just need to understand the context of the text I found.
The history of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania is my specialty and passion, and I'll do my best to help. Of course, first, I'll need to see the text. Shall we?
I need to give him the text, I'm assuming. I'm worried if I almost want to increase the volume a bit higher in OBS and see if that helps. Because I feel like my voice is still very loud in comparison to the game. I feel like. So I've increased it a smidge in OBS, which apparently didn't make much difference earlier. See if that does anything whatsoever. Do we still have the text? Where is our inventory? 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 Help? Help? How did we access inventory again? Help? Oh gosh, I'm back to me not knowing how to do anything. This is great. Did it like automatically come up at the bottom? No? Oh man. Why is it every time I play a game I manage, because we picked up the wine bottle, so I should definitely have something on inventory. Where are you going, character of mine? Did I not? I should. What is happening? Why can I not get my hotspot, X or on-screen button to open inventory? Well, I don't see my on-screen button, so okay. I don't know where my on-screen button is anymore, but X works too, I guess. Okay, so they need to see all of these things, right? Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess. I'm a total wreck tonight. It does overshadow a bit, but I don't lower your voice, rather up the game volume if you want.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes,
thinking.
that's quite interesting.
What is?
If the translation is accurate, with my best guess, I would date it to around mid-late 18th century.
How can you tell?
Well, let's take a closer look.
Okay, I'll respond to this in a second. I've upped OBS's volume all the way up. Like completely up. Is that making any difference whatsoever? No worries, yes. It's all good. You lurk away, you chill, you sleep if you need to sleep. I appreciate you being here. Don't need to be concerned. You just hang out. It's all good. Sounds very good now, by the way. Oh, okay. Cool. That's good news. So it only took me a whole... how long was the previous stream? Like 2 hours, 40 minutes. So it only took me a whole 3 hours to get solid gameplay sound. But yo, success. Cool. Okay. Let's see how that goes.
What are the keys and the crown mentioned here?
That's rather confusing, to be honest. Looking at the whole note, all the evidence suggests it was written by a member of the Jesuit order.
What does the Jesuit order have to do with this?
The order was disbanded not too long after this was written. Perhaps these are metaphorical keys, leaving the crown, or in other words, the king, in the hands of other denominations or religions.
Big words. Okay. I mean, we already figured that that had to do with, that was a code and not an actual key, so that's fine.
Do you know who the Grand Architect could be?
Well, from the contents of the note, I can say with fair certainty that it is Johann Christoph Glaubitz. He was one of the most prominent architects in the Grand Duchy, and the founder of the Vilnian Baroque style.
Who now, what now said? Okay. I've already forgotten that name, so that's great.
What is the Great Fire?
I believe the writer is talking about the Great Fire of Vilnius that happened in 1749. So the note must have been written soon after this date.
1749. I should be making notes. Hold on. I need to make notes in case I actually need to remember any of this nonsense. Because, you know, I didn't do good at history at school because dates are not my thing. What did they say? 1749? Oh, jeez. See what I mean? They just said it and my brain's already like, nah, I don't know what they just said.
What is the Great Fire?
Oh,
I believe the writer is talking about the Great Fire of Vilnius that happened in 1749. So the note must have been written soon after this date.
Okay. Man, why do I do games that require me to write things? Okay, the architect's name was what?
Do you know who the Grand Architect could be?
Well, from the contents of the note, I can say with fair certainty that it is Johann Christoph Glaubitz. He was one of the most prominent architects in the Grand Duchy, and the founder of the Vilnian Baroque style.
Glaubitz. That, I'm spelling this very wrong now. That's fine. Gods.
What are the different gods mentioned in the translation?
Many religious houses were damaged after the fire in the mid-18th century. That gave an opportunity for the architect to rebuild those houses of worship, regardless of their religion. Thus, perhaps, the mention of different gods.
Okay. Don't need to write that down, that's fine.
This manuscript doesn't really demonstrate much.
Oh, this is not a part of the manuscript itself. This note is obviously a message that was attached to a larger document.
What's in the larger document?
Can't say for sure, but the note suggests it might be a catalog of different houses of worship.
Okay. Different houses. So the only thing that they didn't highlight as important information was the crown. So why did we have to interpret that exactly?
All right, I think that's it. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to help out those who seek knowledge. As you can see, anything can be found in the annals of history.
You mean annals of history?
What did I say?
Never mind.
Well, I'll be here for a couple more minutes, so feel free to ask if you need more historical insights.
Great, will do. Well, that was quick and painless. I bet Yoris would like to hear about my findings.
I'm very concerned about this guy's clear thoughts about anals.
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
His mind is clearly elsewhere.
I can't do that. She's sitting right there.
I can tell. I can tell she's there, but I don't see...
Excuse me?
Shh, no loud talk. Oh, what is it?
You're the librarian, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wasn't it obvious enough? Should I have worn my librarian hat?
Ouch.
What do you want?
Jeez. You know what? Never mind. I'll come back if there's
Never
an
mind.
actual reason, because you are one kind of rude individual. Yeah, she's sassy. Holy moly. Very sassy. It's a very long walk to that door. I suppose we just phone Yoris. I don't think we need to walk, like actually go speak to him, do we? Let's just see if we can. Give him a call. I actually like this. You can just phone the characters. I don't have to go find them in the world.
Hello?
Hey,
How's it going?
quite well. There's plenty to discuss.
Great. Come over to my place.
All right, I'll see you there.
Beep. Yeah, I like the concept of just being able to phone. I feel like I have to have missed something because I definitely need to go into the archives, but I mean, there's nothing that I can think that we could have. Why can't we eat this cheese bagel? I'm gonna go speak to this librarian again. I feel like I had to have missed something, because why is there the option, like the key card is right there. I have to have missed something. We have to be able to get in there before we go speak to Yoris. I just feel like it's...
Hi. Yeah?
Is something bothering you?
Is something bothering you?
Yeah, why can't we eat it?
No.
Okay. You just like this all the time, are you?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
I'm looking for a book about pagan temples, about the KGB, J.C. Glaubitz, Necronomicon. Changed my mind. Okay, J.C. Glaubitz, the architect.
Do you
for
have
that
anything
one.
on J.C. Glaubitz?
Oh, the architect?
Uh-huh.
Yes, let me get it for you. Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I thought you were getting up to go get something. Oh, there she goes. Now the question is, surely I have to get this from the cat. Do I have anything to distract the cat with? Oh, never mind. There's the book.
There you go.
Thanks. Time to get to work.
Okay, yeah, so I definitely missed something, but I think I'm still missing something.
Wow. That dude rebuilt a ton of churches. I thought there'd be like 5. How the hell am I supposed to figure out which ones have the key?
New notification. Okay. Probably to find out the key. Okay. The 3 keys are hidden in these houses of worship. Church of something I cannot pronounce, which is reconstructed in 17... Holy bananas. 1735 Catholic. Evangelical Lutheran Church. 1731, 1744. Church of St. John's. Okay. Oh my. Ugh. So many churches. Okay. Well then. What's this mirror? Can I do anything with the mirror?
Please don't touch my things.
Sure, yeah, sorry.
But can I pet the cat? Am I allowed to at least touch the
Hey, kitty. Ouch, feisty.
Yeah, she doesn't like people touching her.
So, like you. I feel like this should be this lady. I understand why they're a cat person.
What's
no
her
offense
name?
to cat people.
Fortuna.
Hey, Fortuna.
I think Fortuna would probably like some tuna.
Hey, kitty.
Once again,
Ouch,
yes.
feisty.
Yeah, she doesn't like people touching her.
Okay, so I don't think there's gonna be anything more.
Cute
we can
cat.
say.
Yeah, she is.
Wow, you're a tough cookie, aren't you? Okay, so we're gonna have to have something to distract the kitten, which I don't think there's anything in the current inventory, because pretty sure the cat's not gonna be interested in a cheese bagel or red wine, and the rest of it is just tools and things. So don't think that's gonna help us with anything. Ah, not again! Oh my gosh, I have got to stop doing that. Okay, so I don't think there's much more that I can do here now anyway. Let's hope we can come back, because it's gonna suck if I can't come back. Okie dokie dokes. Drunk kitty. Yeah, no. Let's not advocate for that, please. Catnip, yes. Alcohol to any pets or animals of whatsoever. Let's not advocate for that. Advocate? Advocate. Great, there's a whole map. You know, that's good. That means there's gonna be lots still to do. Oh, let's talk to yours.
Hey.
Muguano, how did it go at the library?
Muguano? Yeah, that's the first thing that I thought too. That's the
Muguano?
first thing I
it's
thought.
just how you address a dear friend in Uganda.
We're far from Uganda, yours.
But you're still a dear friend no matter where you are.
Aww.
So what did you find out?
Quite a few things, actually.
Did you figure out what that translation meant?
Yeah, to sum it up, it's a 200-year-old note from a Jesuit order which was disbanded soon after. The architect it mentions is Johann Christoph Glaubitz. Apparently, he hid 3 keys in different houses of worship that he reconstructed.
Did you find out which houses of worship the keys are hidden in?
No, but I guess that should be my focus now.
Let me know if you need any help.
Will do.
I need lots of help, but I sincerely doubt that you are going to be the one to provide it, to be honest.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Okay, no, we
I'll talk
already
to you
know
later.
what we need
Sure.
to do. We need to find where these keys are. Is there anything in this fridge that I can give to Kitten to distract Kitten?
eggs, cucumber, beetroot, dill, kefir, and potatoes. I wonder what he's planning to make.
Ooh, I'm glad they pronounced that word like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's definitely nothing then in there that's gonna help me. Going to the bedroom is not gonna help me. Okay, so definitely have to find a way to get the thing from me and Kitty. But what is the question?
Nothing of interest here.
Yeah, so these are all the things we can interact with, but we've interacted with all of those, haven't we? Yeah, the papers we've interacted with. Oh, that's just the exit. Door cabinet we've interacted with. Oh, yeah, we've interacted with everything, so we're not going to find what we need here, apparently. That's unfortunate. Okay. Enter me struggling for 3 hours trying to find the solution to one simple puzzle. Every freaking time. Why do I torture myself with these games? Someone please tell me why. Okay, that didn't give me anything. Showed that I got a thingy. I mean, I don't know how entertaining it is to watch me click on the same thing 20 times and still achieve absolutely nothing. Although I did notice in my last stream whilst I was making Dana angry for like 20 minutes. I think I was overly tired by then already because I just started laughing hysterically like a fool at the simplest of things. So pretty sure I was overly tired by then already. Click on it better. Click on what better?
Next Tuesday, a lecture about Jewish heritage in Lithuania. All are welcome. For more information, inquire inside the Bagel Shop.
Ooh, can I not go inside the Bagel Shop though? Oh, I can. Kind of. Bagel Shop lady.
Hi.
Click on it better than multiple clicking.
Hello, dear. A fresh bagel, perhaps?
What kind of bagels do you have? I mean, we already know. Maybe we can get a fish bagel for Kitten.
What kind of bagels do you have?
Right now, we have fresh bagels with cheese, tuna, or
Tuna.
chicken. Would you like one?
Tuna
Bagel, please.
All right. Here you go.
Meanwhile, real life me would never order this because
Anything else?
Tuna. I kind of want to get a bagel of each flavor, but I also don't want to have an inventory filled with literally everything under
That's
the
all.
sun.
Goodbye.
Have a
Why?
lovely day, dear.
I mean, we did just discuss the whole, this thing keeps going bonk, but there's nothing there, bonk. Take care. Nope, that's the same. Why are you giving me a thing going a bonk and there's no reason for the bonk? Please explain. Should I do a bagel? Do I give you this?
Hey, I found this flyer.
Yes, tomorrow's organizing a public lecture about Jewish heritage next Tuesday. Is there something in particular you want to know?
Who's Tamara?
That's a good start.
Oh, she's a very active member of the Lithuanian Jewish community. She usually works on the promotion and preservation of Litvak culture.
Litvak?
That's what Lithuanian Jews are called.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Anything else?
I love how this character, like, every time something pops in my head, the character says the same thing that I just thought. Is me, just with blonde hair. What will the lecture be about?
What will the
exactly?
lecture be about exactly?
The main theme will be focusing on the surviving cultural monuments and relics, and their preservation.
Interesting.
Anything else?
Yeah, I guess not, because what else could we possibly say?
I guess not. Thank you.
Okay. So we have a tuna bagel.
Bagels.
Informative. I mean, I just learned something new now, because apparently Litvak is a thing. And I didn't know that. So, you know, and they say games don't teach you anything, like they say cartoons don't teach you anything. All lies. Okay, we are back here. I mean, I can't imagine that we have to wait till Tuesday till this other meeting or whatever. Oh, this professor is gone. Till then to only be able to get the knowledge as to which churches we need to go to, because that would be pointless. We just yoinked the flag. I thought she was gonna look at it and comment. She's like, nah, my flag now. Frick.
Exhibits of old books.
Yeah, but can we look at any of these old books? Do they perhaps contain any information whatsoever? Evidently not. I clicked on the laptop. We can click on it again. I mean, I clicked on it prior to now. Maybe now she has a use for it.
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Apparently not. Let's try and speak to Mrs. Librarian again.
Hi.
Or Miss.
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
I was looking for some information about the KGB, book about pagan temples. Didn't they say the dad was involved with pagan temples as well?
I'm looking for a book about pagan temples.
Pagan temples? You mean the local Baltic ones?
Uh-huh.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
I love how this lady's like, ugh, you're making me work. Why? Like, it's the worst task of her life. Oh, man. Kitty, can I give you a random bagel? Will you let me take stuff? It's not... Oh, no. Okay, well, apparently not. I couldn't do anything.
There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see if maybe now we'll have a use for it after reading this book. The Lost Pagans of Europe.
I should take some notes if I find anything interesting.
Oh no, am I gonna have to take physical notes? I'm writing in the dark. This is a bad idea. Okay. Last pagan stronghold in Europe. Being the last pagan stronghold in Europe, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania was a perfect target for the holy wars of Christian Europe. To stop the military campaigns, Grand Duke, oh man, this name, Grand Duke V and his cousin, the King of Poland, J, in 1387, began the Christianization of the duchy themselves. Okay, is that all that we're reading? Is there no... Oh, there it is. Next page. J toppled the altar of... Oh, man. Can we get someone who could actually read this, please? Perkunos, sometimes referred to as the King of the Gods. Okay, that's probably relevant. Because didn't there was like a thing about kings, wasn't there? In that other note. So, oh my. Also, if I'm offending people by how I'm pronouncing this, I'm so sorry, but I don't know better. Teach me better and I will pronounce it better. King of the Gods. Okay. I write very slowly. I'm so sorry. Everyone else probably done reading by now. Similar to the Greek Zeus, and ordered a cathedral to be built in its place. Over the years, building churches on top of pagan worship sites became a common practice. That's rude and disrespectful. Although Perkunos' temple in Sventaragi Valley was destroyed in the 14th century, some, like the Temple of the Goddess of Love, Mulder, Mulder, that's like us, right? Isn't that our name, Mulder? Guess we know where Dad got the name from. At the entrance of Antakalnis district, and the temple of the old gods near the Sapega Palace might have survived until as late as the 18th century. Okay. Oh, it marks what the important information is.
I'll just note the locations for the pagan temples. It might be useful.
I'm so dumb. Oh man. Okay, it didn't say that about anything else, did it? Because that... Okay, it didn't say that anywhere else. I'm a dum-dum. And did they note it in here? Or not? Oh, there we go. Pagan temple sites. Nice! I don't need to write it down. Thank you, game developers, you genius beings. I appreciate you immensely. Okay, so we wrote those down. Do we now have a purpose for the laptop?
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Evidently not. Okay, is there anything else that I need to get information on from this lady?
Hi. Yeah?
Yeah, no,
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
Oy, oy. Okay, so let's do... Should I just take for all the options and see what happens?
I was looking for some
Why not?
information about the KGB.
Anything specific?
KGB projects, people involved, project cost share?
Yeah, I get it. Basically everything about anything.
Well, not every.
I'll try to find something that could answer most of your questions. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, yep, sure. Here's the book. Take it.
Here you go.
Wait here. I'll find something for you.
This woman, she's so exasperated by having to do her job. I mean, I get it. Some days feel the same, but please. I can't do anything while she's away, by the way. I'm trying. It's not letting me.
There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong when I said previously I've definitely missed something, though.
I should take some notes if I find anything interesting.
Okay, lucky me, this time knows I don't need to actually write down notes, because apparently the game developers were amazing and made it so the game writes the notes down themselves. Also appreciate the fact that it writes it down on the cell phone, because that's generally how I make notes these days too, so appreciate that. Operating with a large degree of autonomy, the KGB could pursue its own methods of spying that were not necessarily always in accordance with their doctrine. Although official Soviet rhetoric denied the existence of the supernatural, the easy way around this was to simply change the... What? Nomenclature? That's a word? Someone please Google that word and tell me what that means. And find more sufficiently appropriate titles. One of the pseudo-scientific fields was psychotronics, transmitting sounds and thoughts straight into the subject's head. I've actually heard about experiments like this. It's weird. A famous example of this was the Moscow signal incident, but it is by no means the only occurrence into which the KGB conducted investigations or experiments. Okay, there's our important information. The devising or choosing of names for things, especially in a science or other discipline, the Linnean system of zoological... Jeez Louise. Okay. Yikes. Big words. Now we know why I'm just too stupid for these words, honestly. Even locally, documents mentioning Project Koschei point to the KGB's search for artifacts with powers of telepathy or extrasensory perception. However, as is usual with classified cases, the lack of undeniable evidence pushes such programs into the realm of conspiracy theories. More details about the project are likely to be covered in future books in the GRRCL series.
It seems Project Koschei was looking for artifacts with powers of telepathy or extrasensory perception.
Okay, notes added.
GRRCL series. I should ask the librarian about it.
Okay, that's probably going to be in the archives, I feel like. Hello, lady who hates working.
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Can
there
I
was
get a
another
book?
book, so I'm going to get that book
Would
first.
you like to be more specific?
I'm going to get this book first, and then I'll ask about the GR blah 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 series.
Do you have the, Necronomicon?
The what now?
The book with the legend about the monster. Oh, I think this I need to send her away for. Okay, you know, maybe try searching. It's too late now, I suppose.
Necronomicon.
You mean the Necronomicon?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Let me check.
I feel like this is how people feel like talking to me because I can't pronounce shit. They're just like, you mean that? Yeah, same thing.
Seems there is one, 2nd edition. However, it's the furthest, deepest, darkest part of the library. It will take a while for me to get it. Are you really sure you need it?
Actually, no, never mind. I'll ask later about it
no,
again.
never mind.
Amazing.
I want to first find out if what
Hi.
I'm suspecting is the truth.
Yeah?
About this RRRCL series being like somewhere way in the back.
Do you have any more books from the GRRCL series?
Genocide and Resistance Research Center of Lithuania? Sure. Which one do you want?
The one that talks about Project Koschei?
We have over 100 books from them. I'll need a title.
Well, I don't know the title, and I definitely can't read them all.
If you know what you're looking for, you can always try calling them. Maybe they'll help.
Oh, okay. Do you have their number?
Sure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks.
Princess Fox, you know what I mean because you understand me. Most people don't understand the weird, wonderful
There,
way my mind
you can
works.
write it down.
Where can I write it down? Oh, she mean I could just look at her computer and write
I
it down?
can't do that. She's sitting right there.
But she said I can write it down. What is happening? I'm confused. Did we write it down? What happened? Pagan temples, Project Koschei. Also, apparently now we're talking about genocide. Yikes. Terrible topic to have on stream.
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Okay. She said we can write it down. That is what she said, right? Did I mishear? Am I stupid? Like,
I can't do that.
Can be, but...
She's sitting right there.
Okay, well, let me just tell her to leave then. Then she won't
Hi.
be sitting right here.
Yeah?
Book?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
This one?
I'd like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean the one that's in the deepest, furthest corner of the library?
Yes.
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
Gets book. Admires tattoo on neck. Gives book.
Here you go.
I'll be back.
You know what, eh? I just realized this game is literally just me irritating people. Everyone's so exasperated talking to my character. Nice. Okay, we should now be able to look at the computer. Oh my.
Oh, she signed off. I need her username and password if I want to get into the system.
Can I? That's so silly. Oh, she's back. Well, that was very quick.
There you go.
Thanks.
I would like to close my inventory now, please. Inventory? Inventory close! I can't close my inventory. My inventory is... There we go.
Van Gluin Glanaf, Cthulhu Rilye, Wagnagel, Furtang. Huh.
Probably coincidence. Probably coincidence. Oh no, she's gonna read it again.
Cthulhu Rilye,
Not.
Wagnagel, Furtang.
Not what I intended for her to do.
Huh.
Okay, well, I mean, that's pointless if that's all you're gonna do.
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Okay, so what was the purpose of getting this book then? Aside from sending her away. Was there any purpose for this book? Or are you just gonna read this again? Don't read it again.
Van Gluin?
Okay, stop. 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 Okay, well, that serves zero purpose. Let's talk to the librarian again.
Hi.
Yeah?
Is there something else that I can get?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Glaubitz, RPG, can I see the book about pagan temples again? Okay. So
I changed my
none
mind.
of that's gonna
I don't need a book.
Then what do you need?
Okay, let's try again. Is something bothering
Is
you?
something bothering you?
No.
Never mind.
Okay. Let's start throwing random objects at this lady. We no longer have the cheese bagel. No. Give her a tuna
I
bagel.
don't think so.
Okay. Would you like some wine?
Why would I give that?
I don't know. To do something? Would you like to stab her with some shears?
I don't see any reason to give that.
I mean, I do. She's kind of annoying right now, so that's a matter for debate. Would you like to give her the flag?
Why would I give that?
I don't know, because we don't know what else to give her. Okay, I somehow need to find a way to get this key card, because that's the only thing I can think of. I can't pick this up at all. And because we know what the pagan temple sites were, and what the project of Koshchei was dedicated to. Do I just phone Yoris? But I mean, Yoris said we should find out which temples it was, if I remember correctly. Which we kind of did, I think. Little help that was, as it turns out. Because it's these temples. The pagan temple sites, Sventgaris, that one, and the entrance to that one. So I think those are the three that we needed to go to. I think. I think like the worst part with these point and click games is you have no way of making these characters move their rear ends just a little bit faster from point to point, like point A to point B. Oh, same place. I think that's I like the concept that this game has of being able to just phone somebody instead of you having to specifically walk to them.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
I'll talk to you later.
apparently
Sure.
That wasn't the idea. Oh, we need to phone these people. Fair.
Genocide and Resistance Research Center. How may I help you?
Hi. I was hoping you could help me answer some questions regarding the KGB.
Well, I can certainly try. What would you like to know?
I would like to know why your voice sounds so sketchy, like you're using a voice modifier. That's what I would like to know. Okay, can you tell me about the KGB? Just the general info. I'm looking for information about Project Koschei. I'm looking for information about the Crown of the Great. Okay. Let's just get like right. Should we do all? I was gonna do all the options if we can, because as I said before, if there's anything I learned from Natty Kutalot, it's just do all the options.
Can you tell me about the KGB? Just the general info.
Of course. The KGB was a repressive security and intelligence agency of the Soviet Union. They were responsible for war crimes, crimes against humanity, persecution of local population due to worldviews, resistance against occupation, and simply for belonging to particular ethnic, religious, social, or political groups.
I can feel this description is kind of personal.
It is both. Factual and personal. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Okay, Project Koschei.
I'm looking for information about Project Koschei.
Project Koschei? Yes. A search for psychotronic artifacts. Quite an interesting subject. Unfortunately, most of what we know about it is from a list of the titles of documents that were moved to Moscow in 1989. Is there something in particular about this project that interests you?
I was hoping you could tell me about this, how this project might be connected with my father. Yeah, that they probably won't be able to tell you. My relative was somehow involved in it. I found an old letter from the KGB mentioning a name involved in this project. Oof. I feel like saying that they're going to be like, oh, they would like to see this letter, which obviously could both be beneficial and not. So I don't know how wise it would be to say that we have evidence in our possession of an historical nature. Let's just tell them. Maybe it makes them more open or willing to communicate. Let's see.
I found an old letter from the KGB mentioning a name involved in this project.
I see. What name should I be looking for?
Linus Kovas.
Did you say Linus Kovas?
Yeah? Why?
Nothing. Just making sure. Well, one thing I can do is issue a query about him if you wish. We would let you know if something comes up.
Sure.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
Look for information about the crown of that person, the Great.
I'm looking for information about the crown of Vytautas the Great.
I'm sorry, but our organization is focused on more recent history, specifically the time of the Soviet occupation from 1940 to 1990. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Love how that's considered recent history, but okay. So that's all they're going to give us information for?
I think that's it. Thank you for the information.
Have a nice day, miss.
That guy sounded like he knew more than he told me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I hope that query returns something more useful for me.
Nope. Definitely not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. I feel like this... I'm very concerned because as soon as she mentioned her father's name, the guy was like, did you say this person? And I swear his sketch level went up by like 120%. Okay. I gotta think, what else could we possibly do? We phoned them. Do we speak to Yaris again?
Hey, what's up?
Nope. Don't
I'll talk to you later.
Yaris
Sure.
again. Yaris is not helpful. So what could we possibly do? Should we phone Dana? Maybe Dana can assist? Should we phone Dana and see what happens? Desperation. Don't know what to do. Phone Dana. Phone your best friend when you don't know what to do. Phone a friend. Or they'll be rude and just not answer the phone. Well, that happens, I guess. Okay. The only thing then that I can think of is maybe we have to get a different bagel and give it to the lady at the library. That happens when her phone is on silent. True. True.
Hi.
Hello, dear.
Or
a fresh bagel, perhaps?
when they're taking a nap. Or driving.
What kind of bagels do you have?
Right now, we have fresh bagels with cheese, tuna, or chicken. Would you like one?
I hate the fact that I can't have multiples in my inventory because I'm not going to have to walk backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards.
Cheese bagel, please.
All right. Here you go. Anything else?
That's all. Bye.
That's all. Goodbye.
Have a lovely day, dear.
I'm not just wondering, right? They said we needed the login details of the librarian to be able to do the, to log into the librarian's computer. I feel like Dollars to Donuts, it's the cat's name, is probably the password, given how obsessed she is with her cat. But the other thing that I'm thinking is, oh, we can click on our rental car. The other thing that I'm thinking is, what if the librarian is that Tamara person? Sounds like me. I can't judge. We all know how long it takes me to look at my phone and respond to anything. So, you know. Because then surely the login details, then username would be her name, which is Tamara. Maybe? Perhaps? Would you, perchance, Tamara, like a bagel? A cheese bagel.
I don't think so.
Why did you walk all the way to them to tell me that you don't think that's right? You couldn't just say so from the start. That would have been helpful. Okay, all of these are just glass panels. That's just the exit. The laptop we apparently don't need. The kitten won't let us go anywhere near the card, I don't think.
Whoa, ouch.
Yeah, nope. The kitten won't let us go near the card. I don't have anything in my inventory that I can use to distract the kitten with. The flag.
I don't see how that would work.
Would she be interested in the flyer?
Why would I give that?
'Cause I'm running out of options and I don't know what else to do. I need a feather. Ooh, you're a genius, dragon. Maybe with the pigeons. We can try. Pigeons.
Huh. Just like home.
Well, apparently we can't chase the pigeons. And apparently, nope.
Just like home.
And sadly,
Just like home.
that's where that ended. There's nothing else that I can click on that I can see around here. That's just the archives. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's try the chicken bagel and see if we give the chicken bagel if it does anything. Otherwise, I am at a loss. Hello? Bagel person?
Hello, dear. A fresh bagel, perhaps?
What kind of
Right now, would you like one?
Yes. Moving along.
chicken
Fried
bagel,
chicken.
please?
All right.
Love how so
Anything
far
else?
in both games that I've played like this, the thing that they
That's all.
hand you is
Goodbye.
invisible.
Have a lovely day,
It's
dear.
brilliant. Give me my invisible bagel. Okay. Now, actually, we can just click there. And go here. Yes, she did just jump. It's because I double clicked, because her walking takes 5 times longer than it needs to. Bagel. Would you like a chicken bagel? Perhaps, maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Apparently not. Okay. Okay, let me send the librarian away again. For that other impossibly far book.
Yeah? Can I get a... Would you like to be more...
Yes, the whole conversation.
I'd like to
That's
see... You mean... Yeah.
Because I'm very sure that... I'm dumb. We could probably use the mirror to look into her login stuffs, right? Okay, so...
Oh, she signed off. I need her username and password if I want to get into the system.
Stairs.
There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, so if we look at the mirror while she's signing off, maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, I'm just gonna exit because it automatically returns the book back to wherever it was instead of me walking, asking for a book, hand that book, get another book. That's kind of stupid. I'm gonna see if I look at the mirror whilst
Hi.
Yeah?
while they're busy logging out, if I even can.
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Okay, whole conversation.
I'd like to...
You mean the... I'll
Is
be...
it gonna let me? I'm clicking on the mirror, it's not letting me do anything. Okay, so this isn't gonna work apparently. Yeah, it doesn't let me click on anything whilst the librarian is logging out. So that can't be it. There's nothing else around here to give me a clue. Oh! Okay. We turned the mirror
There you
around.
go.
Thanks.
I don't know how that's gonna help us, but we turned the mirror around. Look at this again.
Please don't touch my things.
Sure, yeah. Sorry.
Right, so we turned the mirror around, so I think that's what we could do.
Whoa, ouch.
Why can't we look? Just like look in the
I
mirror.
can't really see the reflection from this position.
But then why don't you stand on this side, dum-dum? Did I tell you to stand on that side? No, I did not.
I can't really see the reflection from this
Oh,
position.
I get it now. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, I think I got it. I think I has plan. Except I has plan might take a couple things to be able to do things. Okay. Speak to librarian again. This takes so long to walk
Hi.
all the way. Whole conversation. Yes. Whole conversation.
Can I get a book?
Would you like...
This
I'd like to...
one?
You mean the one...
Yes.
Okay. Because I think what I need to do... Lady, could you leave your desk so I can turn your things around again? Much appreciated. Let's turn this around again. Yoink. Oh, we're just turning this... Turn it again. Is that gonna be right now? Okay, that's gonna be too far, isn't it? No, she's coming back. Okay.
There
I'm gonna
you
have
go.
to turn things around
Thanks.
again. It's no worries, Yaz. If you fall asleep or whatever, it's perfectly alright. Don't you worry. I very much appreciate you being here, but I understand you are tired. You are more than welcome to go get some rest. At this rate, you will not miss much. Apparently, all I'm doing is turning around a mirror a million
Yeah?
times.
Can I get a book?
Get me the
Would
same
you like
book
to be more
for the
specific?
20th time.
I'd like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean the one that's in the deepest, furthest corner of the library?
Yes.
Hey,
be
Dragon, you
back.
now have your ability to test your modding skills. Although I'm not entirely sure what Yaz is referring to with DILFs. Something? Could just be a typo, I think, most likely. It's gonna go too far now. No, I think we need it at that angle.
There you go.
I mean, we already know sucker isn't, and yet, you know, sucker. Hi, dear navigator. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I am playing a game called Crowns and Pawns Kingdom of Deceit, which is pretty much a turning into an historical game. The kitty is very cute, but the kitty is also very mean. In all honesty, we will show you mean kitty.
Hey, kitty. Ouch, feisty.
And
yeah, she doesn't like people touching her.
This whole game is essentially about a mystery that we are trying to solve surrounding our father. This is us in our cute little squid t-shirt. And we are trying to find out a mystery around our father. At present, I am turning the same mirror around 20 times. Yes, it's got auto mod.
Hey,
so yeah, that's what I'm busy doing at the moment here. Okay, so we should now be able to look in here at what's going on the screen.
I can see the computer screen.
Great, but what is the computer screen saying?
I can see the computer screen.
That's brilliant, but what is the computer screen saying?
This computer looks old.
I got shouted at for saying As I said, you know, Automod did say sucker was a bad word, so... Okay, so we can now see the computer screen, but, how does that help us?
I can see the computer screen.
How does this help
Hi.
us?
Yeah?
It auto-modded you again.
Is something bothering you?
No.
Yeah, I think that's probably the word that's getting you auto-modded the whole time.
Never mind.
Okay. I can't return this book because it takes like forever to have the book returned. I don't want her logging out, I'm guessing. Perhaps that's what we don't want to have happening. Okay,
Hi.
let's ask her to get a different book. Hello? Hi?
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Stop me. You love it all you want to, yes. Go for it. Get me any book
Could I
again.
see the book about pagan temples again?
Sure. Just give me a second. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
I just want to see if... I don't think she logged out when she fetched the books that weren't that far away.
Here you go.
So I want to see if I
One
can
sec.
see what's on the screen if she's fetching a book where she doesn't log out of her computer. Is she gonna log out? Was I wrong? Did she always log out? Oh shoot, she always logged out. Okay. Okay, this isn't letting me do anything.
There you go.
Thanks.
I don't know what to do. Okay. Let's go back to the mirror.
I can see the computer screen. The text on the screen is too small for me to read.
So, what would you like me to do about that then?
I can see the computer screen. The text on the screen is too small for me to read.
Okay. So, we need to increase, I suppose. Oh, that's cool, Yaz. What did they say? For Dragon and Fox, Thimbleweed Park is the game that Yaz was playing on stream for the last couple weeks. Struggling, like I am right now, through Thimbleweed Park. Which is, as I told Yaz, it's a really cute game. I would play it, but it's one of those really pixel art style type games, which we have established is not my idea of a great experience generally. Okay,
She's got some cool tats.
she does. Could we discuss those with her?
Hi.
Congratulated you for completing the game. You gotta know that they made a difficult game if they congratulate someone for completing it. I'm just saying. Okay, we need to find a way to make the text on the screen bigger, because now we've discovered how to see when she logs in. And we keep getting the notification to say the text is too small. So how do we increase...
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
Could I see the book about Glaubitz
We
again?
need to increase the size.
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know how we would increase the size though.
Here you go.
Because if they log
moment.
out every time, we can't do anything if they're logged out. She needs reading glasses. Actually, she's wearing glasses, from what I can tell. Maybe we need to whack them off her face. Just like random slap her and be like, oops, there was a bee. Yeah, we can't do anything like that.
There you go.
Okay, maybe we need to
thanks.
ask for the Necronomicon, Necro that book again.
Hi.
Librarian's just like,
Yeah?
why? No, I have that same thought.
Can I get
Why
a book?
do I not figure these things out
Would you like
quicker?
to be more specific?
This
I'd
one?
like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean the one that's in the deepest, furthest corner of the library?
Yes.
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Do this for the millionth time.
Here you go.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, TA Navigator. This is literally every stream. Well, when I play these kinds of games, me repeating the same thing 20 times is pretty much just a standard way for me to play.
This computer
Yes.
Oh, she signed off.
Okay, but can I make anything bigger? Because that's what I need to do, but I can't seem to be able to do it.
There you go.
I am, actually, because I don't know what to do. I can't make the typing any larger, or the text any larger on the screen. It's like you figure out one thing, and you can't do anything else.
I can see the computer screen. The text on the screen is too small for me to read.
I don't think I can move the mirror any further. It just rotates the mirror constantly.
I can see the computer screen.
Okay. That's helpful, but can you tell her to make her text bigger? Because that's what would actually be helpful. Can we use the laptop yet?
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Okay, can we look at the
The
laptop?
screen says, for library visitors, personal account access only.
Okay, is that relevant? Do we have new dialogue?
Hi.
Yeah?
No.
Never mind.
No new dialogue. Yeesh, tochi. I nearly started blowing off steam and yelling at this lady in Afrikaans, and I'm like, nah, no one's gonna understand that.
Hi.
Also, when I start speaking Afrikaans, it generally consists
Yeah?
of 3 times as many swear words as what I use in English. What am I supposed to freaking do? Anyone have any suggestions on how I'm supposed to get this lady to increase her text size? Or for me to be able to increase it myself? Because I have no idea. It doesn't give me any options when they leave their computer for me to increase the size at all. Not like I think you can if they've logged out anyway. There's no new text options. I can't get to this freaking key card either because I can't get the cat. Smack her. Sadly, that is not an option, yes. That is not an option. I would gladly do so at this point, but that is not an option. I've tried giving her the bagels. I've tried giving her wine. I've tried stabbing her with shears, but none of that is
Never
working.
mind.
And I've tried... give her a lighter. Invisible ink. We tried the flag. The flag didn't work. We tried all the different types of bagels. That didn't work. We tried the flyer. Some scran. What is scran? Is that a thing? Is that a typo? What is scran? I'm confused. Pet the kitty. The kitty hisses if you try to pet it. It just hisses at you.
Hey, kitty. Ouch. Feisty.
Why is
Yeah,
the mirror
she
there?
doesn't
Is it
like
for
people
something?
touching her.
Yeah, the mirror, from what I can tell, is that we can see what the librarian's login details are. But every time we try to look, then it tells us that the text is too small to read. So I'm presuming I need to find a way to make the text bigger. But I don't know how to do that exactly. Scran is food. Guys, do we have Scran here in SA? Because I don't think we do. I've never heard of that here. Their magnifying glass. I haven't seen one.
Hey, Fortuna.
Maybe there's one. The librarian's glasses. If I could get the glasses off her face, I would. She's wearing glasses, yeah. The librarian is definitely wearing glasses. Throw wine on her so she has to use the mirror. I mean, that's an option. I tried giving her the wine before, though.
She's got some cool tats.
I last tried giving her the wine, and they were just like, why would I do that?
I don't see any reason to give that.
To read the login details. I don't think that they would read their own login details to us. Scran is very colloquial to Manchester. Oh, okay. Well, then that would make sense. Anything in inventory? Dragon, this is my entire inventory, and the only things that can change is the bagel, which can either be a cheese, a tuna, or a chicken bagel. What the frick is a bagel? Sure. Cheese, a tuna, or a chicken bagel. But none of them do anything. I tried giving the bagels to her, like all three, and they didn't work. What if you give them an apple?
What a beautiful red apple. Huh, an age-old
I
temptation.
want to compliment her tattoo, but it's not giving me the option to. Give you an apple?
Why would I give that?
I don't know, yeet it at her head. Do something. Ugh. Bagel burger. It's oddly adorable that Fox and Dragon's names in my chat are the same color. For some reason, that to me is oddly adorable right now. Look through the bottle of the wine glass at the text. Makes it bigger IRL. I think we'd have to empty the wine bottle then. Just drink the wine. It doesn't even give me the option to do it. I don't know. Eat the bagel for yourself. Glass panels. Why is it? I'm so confused. Just stick a bagel on the glass panel? Is this what's
I
happening?
don't think so.
Wait, are we supposed to do something with the glass panels? Is this what's happening? Inspect stuff in your inventory. Left click, but there isn't.
I'm sure Dana would love this one.
Oh, Dana. Oh, but Dana is irrelevant. Dana's not with us right now. I'm assuming you have something that's supposed to work. I'm also assuming this, but
It's a small flag with a coat of arms.
but I'm not.
Next Tuesday, a lecture about Jewish heritage in Lithuania.
I'm
All
not
are welcome.
finding
For more
anything.
information, inquire inside the Bagel Shop.
Which we already did.
A half-full bottle of wine.
Which apparently I can't drink or use otherwise. And all this other stuff is what we used previously.
A brilliant tool for capturing moments in time.
Should we take a picture of the librarian? She's probably gonna get offended. She's gonna be like, why?
No flash photography in the library.
Lol. Yeah, offended by me taking a picture of her. Why you want to be offended by me, lady? Maybe I just think you're pretty. Are you offended by the fact that I think you're a pretty woman? You start at the top and check all the things. Maybe some things reuse. Take a photo of the text and enlarge the photo. I don't know, but we can try it.
Hi. Yeah?
Book?
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
Could I see the book about the KGB again?
Please return the other book first.
Yeah.
Yes. Returning books. I actually don't know if taking photos in this game serves any real purpose. I've yet to see it serve a purpose. My my headphones are pressing on a terrible spot on my head.
There you
As
go.
I said before,
Thanks.
I'm just glad to see what's the cat playing with. The cat is playing with the key card that I'm presuming I need to be able to get into the archives. Use the computer while she isn't there, lol. That's what we've been trying to do, and then they tell us we need the login details. But
I can see the computer screen.
Yeah, I can't
The
access
text on
my
the screen
inventory.
is too small for me to read.
Yeah, I can't access my inventory at all while looking at the mirror, so it definitely isn't taking a picture of it. Yeah. I completely forgot what I was busy saying. Is the headache getting worse? It's not getting worse. It's just kind of sitting there. My head feels like it's kind of getting a bit dizzy, spinny, but that happens whenever my headphones start causing a headache. So it might just be because I already have the headache. It's now just making it worse a lot sooner than usual. It's fine though. I'm also getting annoyed at this stupid cow of a librarian that won't just freaking make her text bigger so I can read her login details. Okay, right, maybe we clicked everywhere at Yoris's place, so I don't think there's going to be anything at Yoris's place either.
Grandpa's house keys.
Okay, that's just house keys. I can't see them being useful. Wait, he has a library. Guys! I don't oh my god. Guys, I think I've just spent an excessive amount of time trying to get hold of a key card I didn't need. Hold on. I may or may not have just spent an enormous amount of time looking for a key card I didn't need. This may or may not work.
I don't see how that would work.
Apparently that won't work. Okay, I didn't waste an enormous amount of time. I really wanted. Well, which one would you rather have, Dragon? Would you rather have chicken, cheese, or tuna? I tried giving the cat the bagel. I don't think it worked. Then try again. I think I got also just the... Why would I do that? Also, could this lady walk faster? This is a long way. I know, chicken and cheese would be great. I don't know why they didn't make a combination.
Please don't feed the cat.
Okay, apparently it does not like me feeding the cat. Didn't you have an ID card in your inventory, or are you supposed to enter in the info on it? I tried using that ID card now and it didn't work. Maybe if we use it on the laptop?
I don't know Grandpa's login password.
Okay, well, progress, because that means maybe that's what we're actually looking for on here, is for the password.
I can see the computer screen.
Okay, so it's pretty much unanimous, a chicken and cheese together. Yeah, I was gonna try and give her the ID card next. My brain was just chat and multitasking.
How can I check which books were taken from the library?
You can use the computer over there. Just log in with your ID.
I have my grandfather's ID, but I don't know the password.
You know it's not allowed to use someone else's ID.
But it's my grandfather's.
Whoever's it is, it's not yours, so no.
But can you check it?
Of course I can, but only for the owner of the ID.
Huh. I need to find a way to get access to Grandpa's book history.
Okay, so progress-ish. Only took an hour and a half. Again, I'm fairly certain this is like the story of my life. Me accidentally clicking too far away.
I can see the computer screen.
Like, I feel like this is probably what we're trying to... We need to probably log in to be able to see that. Use the metal detector and just whack her over the head. That seems like a... Use the shovel! No one will find the body! How's that for a solution? Can we use the shovel? Do you think that would work? Where there's info you need on the ID. There probably is, but apparently we cannot get the info without the password, and the cow won't give us the password. So again, I'm thinking that's probably why we need to log onto her computer to get the information. Yeah, to hack the account. But I can't figure out how...
It's a small spade. Or a shovel? I'm not sure.
I cannot figure out how to... Can we smack her over the head with this?
I don't see any reason to give that.
Computer and bonk her like a dragon. That sentence came up so wrong. And bonk her like a dragon. Oh no. Like, I get the reference, but my mind went to an entirely different place. What books can you ask for that will make the librarian be gone for a bit so you can use her computer? We've been asking her for the Necronomicon thing. Oh my jeez. But then when we do that... Fair. Tia Navigator, Dragon Princess and Princess Fox are husband and wife. So that's the reference there for Princess Fox. I don't know what you do with dragons. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Anyway, what I was saying is we've been asking her for the Necronomicon thing. And then she leaves for a while. But when we try to use the computer, it just tells us that we don't know the login details. So I think that's why we need to get to... or use the mirror to see what their password and login details are. But then it just tells us... I'll look at the ID in a sec, Dragon. But then it just tells us that the writing on the computer is too small for us to read. So we end up not being able to see the login details, essentially. I don't know why I did that. Card. And that's all that happens when I look at the card. It just gives us the ID. Oh my gosh, my seeing things is coming to pass. My life apparently just got darker for no apparent reason. Look at the ID. Like, this is us looking at the ID. This is all the ID gives us. Hey, hey, hey. I feel like there has to be a reason why they keep, like, they give us the option to ask is something wrong. Why is it making a right-click thing when you pass over his ID number? I don't know. Let's see. Oh.
Looks like Grandfather's library account name.
Ooh, we got a new notification. Thank you, Dragon. Oh my gosh. You brilliant person, you. Okay, so we got his ID. But it's probably still going to tell us we don't know the password. Slit her throat with the ID. Oh my goodness. Is the librarian feeling okay?
The screen says, for library visitors, personal account access only.
Yeah, no, I know, Tia Navigator. That's why I said during the dialogue, they give us an option to ask if something is wrong. But then when I ask, she just says no. So I think that's also like all these things on the screen, I think we're supposed to be able to see with the mirror. But we just keep getting told everything's too small to see with the mirror. To sharpen the card first. Oh my gosh. Everything's turning into violence. Everything's turning into violence.
Hi. Yeah?
Yeah. From what I can tell, the kitten is playing with the librarian's ID card, which I think is what we need to get into the archives. But I don't know how to distract the kitten to get... Maybe if I give the kitten the food whilst she is fetching the book, maybe that'll work. Make her cry. Gosh, Yaz is getting her mean out. Knives and murder, my word.
No.
Yeah, that's all we get from that.
Never mind.
Okay, maybe if we ask for the book and feed the kitten while she's getting the book.
Would you like to be more specific?
I'd like to see
It's either gonna work or it's not.
please.
Who knows?
You mean the one?
Yes.
We've already done this 20 times. What's 21? Let's go again. You can't see the ID while it's playing. No, because it hisses at me if I try to grab the ID. I do not know. Give it, give it, give it.
Ouch!
No. Okay. Didn't like that one, apparently. But I think that's the right concept. Maybe we need the tuna one.
There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'm gonna go bail and get a tuna bagel now. Because it gave me... It didn't tell me... I don't know why you do that this time. So I think maybe we just need the tuna bagel. So I'm gonna go get the tuna bagel instead of the chicken bagel. Push the cat off the table. Oh my goodness. Yaz has chosen violence. Yaz has decided she's in bed and she's choosing violence.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, everyone's
Hello,
going for
dear.
the violent
A
approach.
fresh bagel, perhaps?
Everyone's like, yeah,
What
just
kind of
start
bagels
killing
do you
things.
have?
This is taking too long,
Right
just
now,
kill
we
them.
have fresh bagels with cheese, tuna, or chicken. Would you like one?
We won't. We definitely won't let the cat lady hear
Tuna
it.
bagel, please.
All right, here you go.
We know, don't worry, Navigator, we know.
Anything else?
That's all. Goodbye.
Have a lovely day, dear.
Here we go again. Yaz is getting auto-modded again. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's ask for the necro that book again. Get the librarian drunk. I tried giving her the wine and I just got a why would I do that thing?
Hi.
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
That one.
I'd like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean the one that's
Probably
in the
because
deepest,
you used the
furthest
word
corner
hooker,
of the
yes.
library?
Hooker is highlighted in
Yes.
red, so I'm guessing it's the word hooker.
I'll be back.
Oh. I mean, considering everything that happened on Best Month Ever, I feel like hooker is, as a word, is the least of my worries. Bagel kitten? Would you like it? Nope.
Ouch.
Doesn't want that one either. Have to probably give it something.
No.
No, it has to be the bagel then.
Great for fish lovers.
But then why will you not give it to the cat? Freaking heck, man.
There you go.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try again. Maybe now that we've looked at it, maybe now it'll... I know that sounds weird, but sometimes these games work like that. If you don't look at it and have them say a specific line, it doesn't activate what you need to do, which is stupid. And tell her to leave again.
Hi.
Yeah?
Yeah, the PC thing, I'll show you now, Tia Navigator. It's literally
Can I get a book?
only when we do
Would
the
you like to be more
necro
specific?
that book. And, it will
Could I see the
literally
book
just
about
tell
pagan
us
temples
we need the
again?
login details every time.
Sure. Just give me a second. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
One sec.
I appreciate the fact that they did artwork on the book, even though it's like super faded and barely legible. Appreciate the fact that they did the artwork for like a necromancer book as like the skull thing. You know, I still have 2 more cities to go to, and we're still stuck in the same darn city. Shit.
There you go.
I
Thanks.
thought I'd make so much more progress this stream, but I'm not making freaking any progress at all. What the heck is this game? Okay, I have to ask for the Necronomicon book again. Hello? Can we... What is happening?
Hi.
Wow,
Yeah?
that took long. Book?
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
That one?
I'd like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean the one that's in the deepest, furthest corner of the library?
Yes.
Please return the other book
Is
first.
there anything
Yeah,
with ID
of course.
tags? I will look again in a second for you, Tien. Tien Navigator,
Here
do
you
you
go.
prefer being called like by your full
I'll be
name, or is
back.
there a shorter version of your name that you prefer being called? Like, I know Yasmin, or Yaz, we just call her Yaz, and everyone calls me Grim, and Dragon and Fox, I just call Dragon and Fox. Is there any preferred way that you prefer being called? Oh, okay.
Oh, she signed off. I need her username and password if I want to get into the system.
See, that's all we get every time we try and use the PC. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so now I know whenever Yaz is like,
There
oh,
you
hi,
go.
True, she's
Thanks.
referring to you. Okay, makes sense. Fair, fair. Also, your whole name now makes sense to me. Nice. Okay, let's look at Kitten. Or look at the library card.
Librarian staff ID. It says Eva Bardeta, Senior Librarian, Access Level 3.
Ooh, we got new notes. Nice. I had way too many copycats, so I changed it a while back. And it is what I had for my Origin, Epic, and Steam. Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. I'm trying to get all my things to line up. Like my name things to line up. So my Steam lines up. I don't think my Origin does, but I don't play any stream games from Origin anyway, so it's fine. That's her username. No, we now got her username. We knew what the granddad's username was from the granddad's ID. I didn't know it was True Northers. Okay, cool. So Yaz also learned something now. Nice.
I always wanted a pet, but Mom kept saying I wouldn't know how to take care of it.
Ask her about the password.
She was probably right.
I'm pretty sure she's not going to give us her password, True. Very certain of this. Okay, so we now have the username. All we need is the password. The librarian's name is Eva, but that thing. Got so many notes, and I don't know how to do anything. I feel like the password is going to be the cat's name. Like, what else would it be?
Hi.
Yeah?
I'm gonna send her away again. Yeah, this is. I feel like it has to be the cat's name. What else could it be? But then I also feel like, then what is the purpose of this whole situation? Anyway, I'll figure it out somehow. And if I don't, then it'll be me doing this for 2.5 probably hours, being frustrated, and eventually rage quitting a game, which you would never think people would rage quit. But then again, I did quietly rage quit Nelly Kutalot the first time, so how does that note thing work? Which note thing, Dragon?
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
I'm getting so hot for some reason, and I can't take this freaking hoodie off because it would yank my headphones and everything off. So now I'm just sitting here frying.
Could I see the book about the KGB again?
Please return the other book first.
I'll show you in a
Yeah,
sec.
of course.
Rage quit the thimble every time. But that's understand. Like, it gets so frustrating when you get stuck like this.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
It's so frustrating. Because it's like, you know what you need to do, but you can't do it for some or other stupid reason. And you're just like, okay, so now what? What do you suggest I do now, game?
There you go.
And
Thanks.
there's no, like, in this, I think in Thimble you still had a thing that gave you, like, the ability to get, like, a hint of some sort. There's no real hints in this game either, aside from being, like, asking Yoris, for example, what do you think I should do now? Then they'll just give you, kind of like with Nelly Kutalot with the bird, where they're just like, you should do X, Y, and Z. but they don't tell you, you know, maybe you should try doing this to get that. It's just like, you need to get a password or something like that. Okay, great, but how? Like, give me... I know I need to get the password. What I don't know is how to get said password. Yeah, see, like, there's no thing like that here. Yeah, but I can understand rage quitting Elden Ring because it's a pretty intense game, and any game where there's the ability to die, I understand rage quitting. 100%.
Hi. Yeah?
I got so angry yesterday. That game that I was playing, I'm going to try and see if we can get onto this thing now with the name.
I'd like to see the
was playing that Windbound game yesterday.
You mean the one that's in the deepest, furthest corner of the library?
Elden Ring is savage.
Yes.
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
I was playing that Windbound game yesterday when I still sent you the screenshot of the character, the witch character.
I'll be back.
And when I did that, I was right at the end of the chapter. I can't think of two things at once. I was right at the end of the chapter, and I was so frustrated because I was on the verge of dying. And I was like, I just need to get...
Oh, she signed off.
Yeah, no,
I need her username and password if I want to get into the system.
Okay, so we don't have her username. We need the password, which we need this for, but I can't magnify this. Can I move it any further now? Oh no, we're not going to be able to move it now. She's going to tell us not to touch
There
things.
you go.
Thanks.
She's like, yep, nope, not touching that now. No. Hey.
Please don't touch my things.
Sorry, I clicked
Sure,
the wrong
yeah,
button.
sorry.
I meant to tell her to just
I
look.
can see the computer screen. The text on the screen is too small for me to read.
How am I supposed to freaking move this text, man? How does have the game you know what the username is? Because won't you just say you still need the password? Yeah, but that's the thing. We need the password. We now have the username, but we don't have the password. Also, I was going to show you how the notes thing works. So there's all our notes. So we have the librarian's name, which was obviously then the username. But what we don't have is the password. Ooh, you know what I just realized? I'm probably supposed to be combining this with this thing. Okay, before I do that, and I forget my story about Windbound because I cannot focus for more than 2 minutes, or actually less than that. I was playing Windbound yesterday, and I was like right at the end of the chapter, and my character was on the verge of dying. But the way the game works is there's like, I think there's 6 chapters if I'm looking at like the story center thing correctly. I was at the end of chapter 3 and my character was about to die. But if you get to the end of the chapter and you light up all the things and you get through the gate, as soon as you get through the gate, it refills your bars. And my character was about to die of starvation. And I was like, okay, all I need to do is get to the end of the chapter and it'll be fine. I hit the island where the like ending off section of the chapter is. And in doing so, I was like, all I need to do is get this done and we're good. I hit the island, got to the first checkpoint. There's 3 checkpoints on that island, and then you have to get to the gate. I got to the first checkpoint, and my character died of starvation, and it threw me. It restarted, obviously, because I have my settings that I keep all my things when I die, because I know I die too much to lose everything every time. So I was like, it's fine, I'll just die and respawn on the thing, just with like a lesser health bar and like a lesser food thing, which is fine. I just needed to be enough to get through that section. No, it threw me all the way back to the beginning of the chapter, so I have to now redo everything, including killing the freaking beasts, which were a nightmare to kill. I was so angry, I just exited out of the game, and I haven't opened it again since then, because I was just like, nope. Just nope. Okay, so Sventaragus Valley Cathedral Square. Keep your eyes out, guys. Sventarago, Svente, something or other, Cathedral Square. Cathedral, Catholic, Church of St. Anne, Cathedral of St. Paul's, Church. Sent your request on Discord, by the way. Okay, I'll have a look. What's the combining thing you said now? Okay, so in the last stream they showed us how to combine. So like if I click on this thing and it gives me this thing to add. So if I click now on another thing, then it'll add this, like these, but I don't think it's going to be
I don't think so.
Yeah. So it's not going to add these, those don't work. But if I look at this thingy, that should be our hint as to which of all of these are supposed to be going as the 3 places of worship. I think, if I'm understanding the situation correct. I think. So I want to, if I'm looking correctly, I think that's what this is. I'm hoping, because I don't know what else the purpose of the situation would be. What did they say? Cathedral Square. Pagan temple sites. Svintagaris Valley Cathedral Square. Keep your eyes out if that is what I'm looking for, because I could be very wrong. Svintagaris Cathedral Square. It could be I need more information, which is in that other section. If I look at the notes, it says you know Granddad's ID, but only the librarian's name. Yeah, we need the Granddad's password to be able to get onto the computer and see what books the Granddad took out. But from, if I'm understanding the storyline correctly, we need to get onto the librarian's computer to A, see what books the Granddad took out, but also potentially to get a password if they store those things on their computers. So I think that is what we need to try and do here with this situation, but I just can't get to, I don't know how to enlarge the writing on the PC. Yeah, so we have the name. I think all we need is the ID, the password, which every time she leaves the computer and she comes back, then she types in her password. And that's where the game gives you the option to look at her computer through the mirror. But then it tells me that the text is too small to read. Combine the ID and name to say, I know this is the ID. No, I don't think it's that. I can try, but I don't think it's that. Great Synagogue. Okay, I don't see any of these. I'm either looking really wrong. Sapiega Palace Territory, entrance to Antakalnis District. Dad and Granddad were looking for the crown. That's definitely, we've got to find this information, but I can't see this Catholic Ascension. What's this thing? Yeah, I don't think we have these. I don't think we can do this yet either. Ow, knee, ow. I'll try and combine the ID then now quickly. So Granddad's ID.
This must be her account name. Now I just need to find out her password.
How does that even work? I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? I don't understand how that worked, but it worked. Thank you, Dragon. I would never have figured that out, so thank you. I don't understand how, but thank you. Okay, so let's have her leave the computer for the 500th time. It's probably still going to tell me it's too small to read, but I don't know what else to do. So now you have to tell the game you know stuff before he knows you know. Yeah, I know, but what I mean is I never would have thought to combine the two, like the card and her name to get the username. I never would have thought of that. In my mind, I'm used to your username just being like your name, not all that other things. So, okay. Is something bothering you?
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
True, I'm not sure if I know this or not. Are you also in UK, like Yaz, or where are you situated in, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to answer, then don't. I'm just curious. Could I see any book
Can I see the book about Glaubitz again? Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you're in the US. Cool. Because I was like, I was wondering, because I'm like looking at my time, and I'm like thinking, wonder what time it is. Like, because I know Yaz and I are an hour apart. So I was just curious whether you're also in in UK, or in US. Yes. Your Discord message if you need. Okay, hold on. I'm getting some
Thanks.
things. Oh wow, okay, so it's a whole other thing right now. Okay, hold on, I'm going to the Discord message. I'm going. Give me a sec. If my phone would unlock. Oh gosh. My brain is thinking of far too many things at once right now. Hold on a sec. Oh my gosh. The phone's freezing up for some reason. And being a bit of an asshole. There you go. Okay, I'm getting there. I am getting there. My phone has decided to completely freeze up again. This is going very well for me tonight, isn't it? This is just the way things are going today. This has been my whole day. Has just been issue after issue. Okay, I'm going into Discord. I just realized I could just well open Discord on the PC. I don't know why I made my life so complicated and was like, yes, I must do this through the phone for some reason. Okay, I saw. Thanks, Yaz. If we don't figure something else or something out in the next couple minutes, I might just use it because I am going to freaking shoot this librarian. If there was the ability to shoot the librarian, that would be me right now shooting this cow. Honestly, no offense to cows, I actually love cows. Cows are adorable. Okay, we have that. I missed my opportunity to check her her password. No.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah?
What is Cat Lady like more, Dragon? For anyone interested, Cat Lady is my sister, that's what we call her, and we've decided that is her handle, whether she knows it or not. True! This is true, she does like cows more than me, I think.
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
And if you guys are wondering why we call her the Cat Lady, it's because she has 8 cats, and she will take in any number more that she could.
Could I see the book about the KGB again?
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course.
I am the dog person at heart, and she's the cat person at heart.
Here you go.
So where I would take in
Give me a
every
moment.
dog on
I'll
the
be right
planet
back.
that I possibly could, she would do that with cats, except she also has done that with cats. Every cat that showed up here on our property has become her cat. Even our entire street knows if there's a random cat running around, the first thing they do is go, "Is this your cat?" Because they know 10 to 1 it is her cat or
There you
has
go.
become her
Thanks.
cat. Always with the cats around here. Okay, so we should be able to see. Okay, let me look at the mirror again.
I can see the computer screen. The text on the screen is too small for me to read.
Okay, so I don't know how to get this freaking text to be bigger, and I can't use this laptop, I don't think. I think as long as we can get her username and login, we could probably log in on here too. I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, so we've got the card, or we've seen the card information. Can you move the mirror closer? Oh, I wanted to actually try that, so I'm going to try that. Unfortunately, it requires me speaking to this person again.
Yeah?
I'll have a look now, Dragon, if there's anything else that we could do. Oh yes, I still wanted to try and give the kitten the thing again, now that we know that they said great for fish lovers or something like that.
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
Not the I don't want to do the Necro Comic Con thing. Oh, but I think we have to, because that's the only one that's going to give me enough time to move this thing
I'd
around.
like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean?
Yes.
Please return the other book first.
I'm
of
so
course.
tired of hearing these same lines now. We've been hearing these same lines for so long.
Here
I'm
you
so
go.
sorry, guys. I can't figure
I'll be
this shit out.
back.
I'm way too stupid for these things. Oh my gosh. Okay, you take so long to move away from your computer. Okay, let me try with the bagel again first, because that's going to be quicker. Okay, nope, that still doesn't work. Moving the mirror, maybe. Nah, that's just going to spin it around the whole time. That's all that does is move the...
There you
I can't
go.
move the mirror
Thanks.
closer, apparently. I just hit myself in the head. Of course I did. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, man. I just want to get the mirror turned the right way around, Dragon, then I'll check what I'm doing. Oh, gosh.
Hi.
Of course
Yeah?
I hit myself in the head.
Can I get a book?
Can you read
Would
the
you
cat
like to be
ID
more
tag with
specific?
the mirror? We read the cat ID tag, true, we did read it. We were actually able to read the tag, we just can't get the, take the tag. I'm assuming we'll be able to get somewhere with that tag if we could get her to tell us what's wrong. I should not be moving my screen like that, it's making me feel very dizzy.
Can I see the book about Glaubitz again?
Please
Does
return the
anyone
other
else
book
in this
first.
chat get
Yeah,
like motion
of
sick?
course.
I'm curious. So I feel like a lot of games have been triggering my motion sickness lately, and I
Here you
don't
go.
understand
One
why. Use no the user. You can use the camera like True said. The librarian's name is and the cat ID. Have you tried combining those names? It's not the cat's ID. It's the librarian's ID. But we did combine the ID for the
There you go.
librarian with
Thanks.
our grandfather's ID, and that gave us the librarian's username. What we're trying to get now is the librarian's password. And I need to send her away again.
Hi. Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
I would like this not to
I'd
be
like
the
to
same
see the
question.
Necronomicon, please.
You mean the
The
one that's
cat
in the
needs a
deepest,
library
furthest
card.
corner of the library?
That's an option.
Yes.
Oh, but I think
Please
the library
return the
cards,
other book
is our
first.
library card
Yeah,
still in
of
our
course.
inventory? I'm still gonna check the inventory, Dragon. I'm just trying to get
Here
the
you go.
mirror back to the right position.
I'll be back.
And this is, I feel like there has to be a way to make, oh gosh, I shouldn't do that, to make her text on her screen bigger. There has to be a way to do this. Okay, and again. And again. Okay, so that's not looking right directly at the screen again. What I meant was the librarian's
go.
name for the
Thanks.
username and the cat ID for the password. No, we don't, like, all that they do, if I look at the, like, the cat ID is just the librarian's card, pretty much. And I'm guessing that the cat's name is the password, but the game isn't, allowing me to input that at all as an option. So I don't think that is it at all. Yeah, no, the game isn't giving me that as an option at all to input. Like, that would be my logical thinking as well. And I also think it is probably the cat's name. But the game isn't giving me the option to input it and even take a chance that that's probably the name. It wants me to use the frickin' mirror to see what they're typing in as a password. Which is stupid. Kind of feel like, you know, it's a bit excessive, but I don't know what else to do. The characters in the password, maybe add numbers to the end to fill it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. As I say, it's not even giving me the option to put a password in. It just tells me I need a password and a username, and we have the username, we need the password. So I'm meh. I'm just losing my mind. Okay. This was originally supposed to be a game over 2 streams.
Please don't touch my things.
Whoops.
Sure, yeah, sorry.
It's
I
not going
can
to be
see
over
the
2
computer
streams.
screen.
You can, but how do we make said screen bigger? This is what I would like to know. And then
This
she's gonna
computer
tell me it's
looks old.
Alright, I said we're gonna look in our inventory if there's anything else that we could use. I could try giving the library ID to the cat as like replacement for the ID and see if that helps at all. Let's try.
A half-full bottle of wine.
I'm gonna try and throw this wine over this computer. I don't even care right now.
I don't see how that would work.
I don't know what to do. I can't imagine that any of these have anything to do with it.
It's a walkie-talkie. Contrary to the title, it does not require walking to talk.
I definitely don't think the
It's a
kerosene is
walkie-talkie.
the option.
Contrary to the title, it does not require walking to talk.
Although at this rate, I'm about ready to do
I
that.
don't think so.
I can't see that the
No.
flag will do anything. I doubt the ink will do anything. I tried doing the tuna bagel with the cat and the cat was like, I'll take your face off. Maybe the magnets? Saint... SV...
It seems to be a magnet from the Church of St. Catherine.
But is that relevant? Church of St... Ah! Fuffy valve. Church of St. Catherine. Is that on this list? Church of St. John's. Church of St. Catherine! I feel like that has to be it. Okay, so that has to be one of them. What is the other one? This one. What is...
It's a magnet from the Church of St. John's.
Maybe? It's worth a try. Church of St. John. Maybe. So we need one more. How long do you think it would take if I just... if I just click, 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 click and see what happens? Do you think the game will let me cheat it? And just like click on all the things and see which one takes? I'm very tempted to try that at this point. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I don't think there's anything. Okay, so that's those two, but there's nothing else here.
It's a small flag with a coat of arms.
Could we like ask her about this coat of arms? Why can't we ask the librarian about the coat of arms?
I don't think so.
Dumb. Unnecessary. We don't have anything else that will give us information on this. Could we take the historical flag to Yoris, do you think? Do you think Yoris would know what the coat of arms is for? I feel like it's worth a try. Granddad's letter. But this is just the horseman thing. That's not going to give us anything. That's the wrong place to go. And we looked at all of these things. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna try and send her away and see if I can replace the cards.
Hi. Yeah?
Maybe try the photo thing again. It doesn't let me... Oh wait, no, but it should now let me get in there. If I can now get in there to get the bagel, I should be able to... cat eye... Hold on, never mind.
Never mind.
Can we take this? Hold on, she's doing something.
I can see the computer screen.
Well, thank you, lady. Yeah, it doesn't bring up anything in the inventory though, so that's kind of not helpful. Maybe try it like that.
It would be rather suspicious if I just took a photo of her screen.
It would be, but I don't know what else to do with you, freaking heck. Yeah, I know she's not typing anything right now. But fair enough point. Okay, let's try. Fair enough point. Fair enough point.
Hi. Yeah?
Yeah, dragon.
Can I get a book?
Gonna look now.
Would you like to be more specific?
No worries, Tian. Thanks for joining. My freaking commands aren't working true, so I see your lurk, and hopefully my commands will work by my next stream, which is tomorrow. I don't think they will be fixed by then, but I will try. Give me
Could
something.
I see the book about the KGB again?
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Apparently Nightbot is just giving problems to everyone. I was watching some other streamers last night as well, and they were all saying that Nightbot was giving them issues. So I think maybe something
There you
broke.
go.
Thanks.
Apparently, according to Twitch's auto mods. Apparently. But again, I will never forget the fact that it said sucker is a bad word, so. Okay, she's busy typing in password. Lady's taking 300 years to get around to doing something.
There. I got it.
Okay,
Now,
Dragon.
I can log into the system.
Thank you, Dragon, again. Dragon, you should be playing these games, not me, because I clearly suck at them all. And you're a genius. Okay, now we can get in. So now we can tell her to go the hell away. Okay, what did we get here? What did we say? It's the cat's freaking name. See you, True. It's the cat's freaking name. Who else is here? I will spend the fortune on the games, and you can just watch me play them horribly. I mean, I do say I fail at gaming, so at least I am true to my word. I fail at gaming. I'm not lying about it.
Yeah?
Okay, can I get a book?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
That
I'd
one?
like to see the Necronomicon, please.
You mean the one that's in the deepest, furthest corner?
Yes.
Please return the other book first.
Yeah.
Gladly, because we will finally make progress. I just realized she has ear cuffs. I want cuffs so
Here you go.
badly.
I'll be back.
I want cuffs so badly. I also want a bar, like the bar, like what Mandy Pan says. I want a bar like that so badly. But I can't do them right now. Because, you know, job application things.
Oh, she signed off. I need her.
We have the username and password. What is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? Did I have to combine
don't
this?
think-
What do you mean you don't think so? What? What?
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to do the combination thing and they were like, no. Okay, just put the book down. Put the book down. I wanna...
No.
What do you mean no? I don't understand. She says no. And I did this again. What?
I don't see how that would work. I don't understand then. Does it have to be in the right order? Although I'm pretty sure it's irrelevant. Username? I
Password?
don't think so.
No. Should we try putting it into the laptop?
Okay.
Ah.
Let's see. I need to enter an account name.
What was that name? This one, right?
Now the password.
And it was that one?
All right. I'm in. Now, let's see if Grandpa had any interesting
Okay,
books
that
taken.
works. At least I didn't have to ask to get a book and have that whole conversation
Oh,
again.
There's one that's not returned yet. Don Quixote. That's odd. It's just an old novel.
Okay, so what did we get? Grandfather returned one book done by... I think we have to go ask this lady about it.
Hi.
Okay, very grumpy lady. Can you respond to me, please?
Yeah?
Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, I don't think so.
Can I get a book? Would you like to be more specific?
Okay, it's not doing anything.
I
with
changed
that,
my
never
mind. I don't need a book.
Then what do you need?
Is something bothering you?
Is something
Try
bothering
again.
you?
No.
Okay, so
Never mind.
that was all a bunch of wasted effort. Can we use the laptop to research on this novel?
I think I already got what I needed.
Apparently not. Okay. Do we need to go tell Yoris about the situation? Maybe. Let's go do that. I guess. Because I feel like I need this card to get into this thing, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm really tired of being in this particular area.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Apparently,
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Not what we need to do. Okay. So what am I supposed to do with this information? Please explain. Dawn by Miguel. Isn't. What am I supposed to do with this information? Maybe. Let's have a look.
wow. There are many books in alphabets I haven't even seen. Wow. There are
Nope.
many books in alphabets I haven't even seen.
If I click on different
Wow.
parts.
There are many books in alphabets I haven't even seen.
I mean, to be fair, this is Yoris's apartment, right? So maybe it's not here. Maybe we have to go back to the granddad's house, if that's an option. Let me see if that's an option. This is the granddad's house. Yeah, I'm gonna go there, see if the book's maybe here. Anything in the mailbox?
A metal box for your mail. Wow. I should work in advertising.
Well, okay, let's go see. Back into creepy destroyed house we go. Okay, so here's a bunch of books. Maybe it's here somewhere.
Books of fiction, art, philosophy, politics. Grandpa sure enjoyed reading. Journey to the Underland. A book about exploring uncharted territories. I think I should keep looking.
Okay.
Hey, that's the book Grandpa took from the library.
There we go. Hells yeah.
Is this the architect's manuscript? Grandpa must have smuggled it from the library.
Ooh, we got an achievement. False covers.
Johann Christoph Glaubitz. That's the architect who
Ooh.
hid the keys to the crown.
Isn't this like the chest that's
The
in
key
his
was
room?
probably hidden in this chest. That's the same painting from the previous page. It seems like the box was hidden behind it.
Okay, that's just a thing. Oh, there you go.
This must be Jewish, right?
Yeah, fair. But also... Anyway.
It's obviously a church ornament.
Yeah, but can we get any information out of this church ornament? Because this is probably the third church. Wait, let's exit out here. And see... Because I'm sure that's the chest that's here.
It's locked and too heavy to carry.
Isn't it
This
the same
dowry
though?
chest belonged to my grandmother. It sure is well preserved.
Okay, so we still don't have a... I don't think it was any of these keys. I don't think they fit on here, did they?
None of the keys fit.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So we've got this.
Let's see what it hides.
Okay, that's gonna give you... Oh, what's
Ooh,
this page?
what's this?
I missed this completely. Grand Chancellors of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Okay.
The first Grand Chancellor. The date shown is around the time of Vytautas' death.
So many words. Oh, jeez, it's gonna give me every single one of their names. No. Oh, no. What are we gonna do with all these names?
Oh, watch out! He's got a stick.
Okay, this is just a whole bunch of names. Am I gonna have to click
First
on
dude
every
without
single
facial
one of these?
hair. I wonder when the razor blade was invented. Seriously, either it's the same guy or they all went to the same barber. That's clearly a wig, right? Another Chancellor I know nothing about.
I think these are probably important too. The symbols.
Those Chancellors do be angry a lot. Oh, he'd look great on the cover of Musketeers Daily. This looks like the after picture of the previous guy. I guess curls were on the rise at the time.
Oh,
The
man.
last of the bunch. If I knew more about history, I could tell what happened next. But I don't. I
Okay.
have a suspicion that this is the same Chancellor as the previous two, just in different garb. Oh, you can tell this man loved his hair.
I'm,
First Grand Chancellor. The date shown is around the time of Vitothus's death.
I'm clicking on everything purely because I don't know what information I might miss
Those
otherwise.
must have been dangerous years if the Chancellor had to pose in armor. This dude looks like me when Dana asks me to stand still for too long. Wonder how old he was when he got his nickname. It's an amazing picture. You can feel him judging you from the depths of history. I think those kind of hats were popular in the 1960s. He must have been a trendsetter. He must have gotten a ton of compliments on his magnificent beard. The hat. I mean, you gotta give props for the hat. I imagine that's what a casual court wizard
They have
would
the
look
same
like.
symbols. All of these have the same symbols.
Is this the fifth guy with the same name?
Oh yeah, they all have the same. I noticed the symbols, but she's right. They have. No, that's the same name. That's the same name. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Interesting. Okay, and there's more info here.
Not sure what to make of it. Not sure what to make of it.
Okay, can we turn the page again? We can. Everyone follows the one who knows
It
the way.
seems to be some kind of riddle.
I mean, that's fair enough. Okay, this is to do with statue heads.
A bishop with a fancy stick.
Pretty sure more than that.
A bishop with a fancy stick.
I think this is like, these are probably important, but I don't know. The holy lights guide you to the cross, revealing secrets that were lost. Don't get too greedy, for too much light might blind you from the righteous sight.
Some monks praying to the cross.
Okay. Is this
Some
the
monks
last
praying to the
page?
cross.
Okay, that seems to be the last page, and kind of none of that was really helpful. Or is it just me? Okay, so none of that seemed particularly helpful. Unfortunate.
Big old books about natural remedies. Whenever I bruised myself,
so that's really
Grandpa
bad.
always told me to put a plantain on the wound, instead of giving me a band-aid.
Okay, we did look at that before. Okay. The list of chancellors, which we already looked at. So, I don't know if the list of chancellors has anything to do with anything, really. Maybe we could go give it to Yoris, and maybe Yoris can give us some more information if we give him the book and the papers.
I found the architect's
There you go.
manuscript.
Whoa, where'd you find it?
Grandpa stole it from the library, hidden in one of the books.
Wow. You know, he could have just taken a few pictures. That would be less illegal.
That is a very fair point.
It's a list of the Grand Chancellors of the Grand Duchy. I think they were second in power to the Grand Duke himself.
Okay, well that did not provide me with any useful information. Okay, I want to see if you can give me any information about the
I
flag.
don't think
Oh.
so.
I may have already tried that too, in hindsight. Okay, I don't know how any of that could possibly have related to, that list. What was this? Oops. What was
First
that?
dude without facial hair. I wonder when the razor blade was invented.
I'm trying to see if maybe this Mikaloius has anything to do with, you know, or maybe it's the arms, the crest thingy. I don't know. Let me see. Is there anything in here that references Mika, blah blah blah? Church of Anne, Cathedral, Saint Sophia, George of No, Holy Spirit, Great Synagogue, Church of Ascension, Holy Trinity, Exaltation Church. Nope, none of those. The only other thing I can think of, she specifically commented about it being a rough time because this one's in armor, 1441 to 1444. So 1441 to 1444. Then none of these were built in that time, were they? No. And the only other thing she said, this one was around the time when Mr. V died, which is also 14 something date, so that's not gonna help us either. Well, that's not very helpful.
Is this the 5th guy with the same name?
It is, but I don't know how that's pertinent to anything. Okay. So now what is the question? Would you like some wine,
I don't
Yaris?
see any reason to give that.
I do. I need wine. I need plenty of wine at this rate. Because I can't tell by this book where this other church is. I don't even know if that is what the book's trying to tell me. Secret compartment. I felt like this was...
Cryptic poem. A cryptic poem.
Okay. I felt like this was relevant to that chest that's in the grandfather's house, but it's not seemingly doing anything, so I guess not. Is it gonna say anything about the cryptic poem?
Hey,
perhaps?
What's up?
What should I
What
do
do
now?
you think I should do now?
Did you figure out which churches hide the keys?
No.
Still working on it.
Okay,
I'll talk to you later.
So
Sure.
we're apparently still doing that. I really feel at this point like I'm just gonna start going through all of these and seeing which one it takes. Cause I don't know. I'm gonna try and game the system. Like, I still feel like I need to get the thing from the cat, but I don't know how. And all the cat does is hiss at me. So, I'm just gonna see.
I'm still not sure about the Catholic Church. It could be almost any one of them.
Okay, so it's not that. It was St. John's. It was Saint... What's the other one? Was it Saint Catherine? Nope, wrong thing.
It seems to be a magnet
Yeah.
from...
Catherine. So I'm fairly certain about St. John and St. Catherine. And then... we did that one. I know this is tedious, but I don't know what else to do.
I'm still not sure about the Catholic Church. It could be almost any one of them.
I don't think she's gonna let me until I've actually figured it out, because she just goes, still not sure, it could be any one of them. Saint Catherine. I'm still gonna do
not
this
sure
though,
about the
because I don't know
Catholic
what else to
Church.
do.
It could be almost any one of them.
I genuinely don't know what else to do. I really wish this would just let me like put them at like multi-select right now, because that would be very helpful. There's so many. God damn it. Could it be the Holy Trinity Church? A synagogue! Oh, I'm dumb.
I'm still not sure about the Catholic Church. It could be almost any one of them.
I thought for sure it has to be a synagogue, because they said that the other in the book was Jewish, and there's only one thing in here that's a synagogue. Unless I've got these two wrong, or these two wrong, which would be very frustrating. I don't know what other information there could possibly be right now. Because this is all the information we have. Should I take the... Do you think I should just take the book back to the librarian? Do you think that would make her more receptive to me? Be like, here is the book my granddad never returned. Perhaps this is why you're so grumpy and mean to me. Let's see.
I promise, I'll return this book once I'm done uncovering its secrets.
Oh, okay, so apparently there was more to be done with that book. Okay, can we use any of these things here for information?
No.
No. Well, thank you, Mulder, for answering that question. How nice of you.
I don't see how that would work.
Okay, I take it we can't speak to her at all about
Hi.
anything else.
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Pagan temples, KGB. Okay, those are all the
I
same.
changed my mind. I don't need a book.
Then what do you need?
Help! I need help! She's still gonna tell me nothing's bothering her, probably.
Is something bothering you?
No.
Never mind.
Shoot, man. Okay, the cat's still gonna be angry at me, probably.
I always wanted a pet, but Mom kept saying I wouldn't know how to take care of it. She was probably right.
I don't know. These are all just glass panels. Well, what other secrets could we possibly uncover? Is it the invisible ink?
I don't think so.
Nope. That?
I don't see how that would work.
Nope. Maybe we could try lighting.
No. No.
Things.
Great for fish lovers. I don't see how that would work.
Let's throw some wine on the bagel for lack of
I
better
don't think
options.
so.
Do you like wine? I think you need wine.
Why would I give that?
Because she seems like she needs it. I don't know. Feel like we all need it at this point. The new pages that we found. I will open it now. These pages, or which pages? Because there's page. Book full of pages. So many pages. New ones. Okay, these ones. So, this is all that's on there. It's a whole bunch of information about different Grand Dukes, I think they said. But I can't see, like, I thought maybe we had to match this. Maybe like the historical flag to one of these, but that doesn't seem to be it. That I can tell. Can try.
No.
That doesn't seem to be it. I don't see any one of these anyway. This one has a sword though. Fredrika something or other has a sword. With a shield on a horse. Maybe. Friedrich Mikolas Kartoriskis? I just want to try if there's anything for that Friedrich something or other in here. Friedrich, Lutheran, John, Catherine, Anne, Sophia, George, Holy Spirit, the Great Synagogue, Church of Ascension, Holy Trinity Union Church, Exaltation of the Holy Cross Church. I mean, it could be this one. Actually, it could be the Exaltation of the Holy Cross. They was all like obsessing over that Holy Cross. And Saint Catherine.
I'm still not sure about the Catholic Church. It could be almost any one of them.
Okay, the book. Oops. The book has a couple of pages, so I don't, maybe I just have to look at these, because that must be a synagogue. Because, I mean, only a synagogue would have, obviously, the Jewish references here. So maybe it's the synagogue. This is something to do with strange mechanism.
Not sure what to make of it.
And then this is to do with
A bishop with a fancy stick.
And all of them with a whatever that is. This is to do with that. This is what I say. I think this is to do with that cross, though.
Some monks praying to the cross. Some monks praying to the cross.
I just realized they've got
a cryptic poem.
3 different types of things here, actually. A bishop, a monk, and I don't know what your... Don't they also call them father for, like the Jewish religion? Isn't that also a father? I could be wrong. But then it would be a synagogue. I feel like that other one where they said about like the Holy Cross thing is this one.
A cryptic
a rabbi.
poem.
That is accurate. Yes, thank you, Dragon. And then this one is the bishop
with a fancy stick.
But this doesn't give me any indication. Everyone follows the one who knows the way. Yeah, that's all the pages. It's this with the thingy. So this is the one painting with the thing, and then all it says is painting.
It's obviously a church ornament.
And then it's got this with the chest and a secret hidden
key was
compartment.
probably hidden in this chest. That's the same painting from the previous page. It seems like the box was hidden behind it.
Maybe we should go back to the house and see if there's a painting hanging somewhere where a box could be hidden behind a painting.
Well, this must be Jewish, right?
Perhaps. Okay, so that's all that it says there. That it tells me about this.
Not sure what to make of it. Not sure what to make of it.
And then it does this one, which is literally just
a bishop with a fancy stick.
That's all that they say for both of these pages.
A bishop with a fancy stick.
Don't those look like your magnets? Yeah, they do. That's why I used the magnets already. And that was for St. John and for St. Catherine's Church. But it's not taking those.
Not sure what to make of it.
And this is like the monks.
Some monks praying to the cross.
And I think that's the last page. Yeah, this is the last page. So I did already look at the magnets. And the magnets did say there's a St. John and a St. Catherine. And the looks of it, you need the 3 sections. Yeah. Trying to exit, actually. So, these 2 are the... I did read the bottom. Jewish, Catholic, and Christian. Yeah. So I think we have the Jewish one because there's only one synagogue mentioned in this list. Because out of this whole list, the only thing that's mentioned as a synagogue blah, 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 is this one. This is the only synagogue. So I'm assuming I have to find one Jewish, which is this one because it's the only one Orthodox, and one Catholic. So definitely this one is the Jewish one because it's the only synagogue. I mean, I don't know what a Lutheran is, but anyway. Then one church and one cathedral. Yeah. But unless St. John, St. Catherine's, St. Sophia, St. George, Church of the Holy Spirit, Church of the Ascension, Holy Trinity, Uniate Church, Exaltation of the Holy Cross. I feel like this must be the other, the Catholic one, because they was all focused on that cross. Does the statues look the same? What do you mean? I feel like this has to be the the thing. Which basically then only leaves me with... Do they look the exact same? Are you referring to these two? No, one seems like one has this little staff thingy.
It seems to be a magnet from the Church of St. Catherine.
Yeah, the magnets. So this one has those sticks, the St. Catherine. So maybe it's this one.
It seems to be a magnet from the Church of St. Catherine.
Okay, let me exit, please. Okay, so let's say it's St. Catherine for that one. She did mention a stick on that page, yeah. And then I feel like it has to be this one, but then they're both Catholic, aren't they?
I'm still not sure about the Catholic Church. It could be almost any one of them.
It has to be back to the cross page. Oops, I keep doing that. So I feel like it has to, like, that shows us the painting thing, but I don't know how relevant that is. That's the synagogue, and there's only one synagogue. And if I look at this, that's the stick that's on that magnet. The game, you know, it's the dude with the stick. I wish that would
A
work.
bishop with a fancy stick.
I wish that would work.
A bishop with a fancy stick.
So I definitely feel like it's in St. Catherine. And like this one is the cross. I feel like it has to then be the exaltation of the cross. Magnet on the book. Could try. Ah, poop. I'm trying to exit. Thank you. Magnet book.
There must be something more to it.
Well, kind of yes but no. She didn't say, no, that's not right, but she did, you know, kind of.
There must be something more to it. I don't see how that would work. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't see how that would work.
So these seem to have something to do with book, because she doesn't just outright go, nah, I don't think so. But she does say, you know, there must be something more to it. So obviously there's still something missing.
I don't think so.
And yes, I did just try and pour wine over the magnets.
No. I don't see how that would work. No. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Maybe do that?
I don't see how that would work.
Maybe do that?
That's the manuscript mentioned in the note.
Okay, great. That's not particularly helpful.
No. That's one of the pieces Grandpa wanted me to find.
Okay, also not helpful in this current situation. Like, I'm literally just trying to get into the next city this stream at this point. There's no way to hold the magnet up to the page with the pic to compare them. No. Because it opens, it fills the whole screen. Ooh, maybe there is. Hold on. Maybe I'm talking BS. Maybe. Close.
Oh, hey, it's the same guy from the magnet. This must be St. Catherine's
Why
Church.
do they not... Okay. So we've definitely got St. Catherine's Church. Fantastic. Okay. But there's no other way, there's no way to determine the others, I don't think. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think we have it. I hope we have it. Because fucking hell, lady. Okay, so St. Catherine, the Holy Cross, and the synagogue.
Huh. That doesn't seem right. Perhaps there might be more clues in the Polish translation.
What? Clues? Wait, what? Didn't they mention something about a name aside from the architect? She just said that it's wrong and there might be more clues in the Polish translation. So, this thing, in other words.
The crown seems to require 3 keys.
Okay, that's fine. Hidden. The architect
The
they
keys to the
mentioned.
crown were hidden by the architect J.C. Glaubitz.
Okay, which is what we're busy figuring out.
The Great Fire of Vilnius happened in 1749.
1749! Maybe that's what we're looking for. 1749. Because that's when all those other people were there. That's 1749. The Grand Dukes things.
The architect worked on houses of worship of different religions.
Okay, so that's definitely one of each. And then the manuscript we found. What did it say?
The Great Fire of Vilnius happened in 1749.
Okay, 1749. So, come on. 1749. So it must have been 52 with this one. Right? 1749.
I don't think so.
So it must have been Jonas, this guy. Because that's when 1749 happened.
Seriously, either it's the same guy or they all went to the same barber.
Jonas. Whatever this name is. Jonas something or other. Oh my gosh, please help me. Jonas Frederikas Spiega? Oh my gosh. Jonas. I mean, we're definitely certain now about Saint Catherine. This is 1737. It was 1749, right? That's 1749, Church of Saint... But they're not accepting the Church of frickin' Saint John. 1747. There's also another one, 1749 to 1759. There's so many with 1749. Great Synagogue, Church of Ascension, Holy Trinity, Exaltation of the Holy Cross. There's too many of them with 1749. Reconstructed in 1735. I don't know. Catholic. So this is the only Jewish one. I have to believe that this is that one because it's the only one. St. John was Catholic, right? Wasn't Orthodox. Catholic. Okay, that's not 49 and that's Orthodox. Catholic, Orthodox. Okay, there's one 1749, which is Orthodox. Catholic. Then it must be this one.
These must be the houses of worship.
Ah! Fucking hell. Pardon my French. Got an achievement, by the way. Freaking heck. Why was that so unnecessarily complicated? Okay. We have progress. What the actual shizballs. Also, I love the fact that you can see the tattoo all the way from down here. Freaking heck, man. Okay. Now we can speak to him again.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
yours. I think I know which houses of worship should contain the keys.
Which ones?
Okay, they just list us. I was about to say, if they make me remember these names, I am going to lose my mind.
The Orthodox Church of the Holy Spirit.
I don't know that one. But then again, this city has like 100 churches. what about the other churches?
The Jewish Great Synagogue of Vilnius.
Wasn't it destroyed or something?
Really? Damn.
Well, we are working with 200-year-old documents. Maybe the key got relocated, or I don't know.
That doesn't really help our cause, does it?
No.
I remember reading about a
Really does
lecture on
not?
Jewish heritage. Maybe I should follow that lead.
I mean, it can't hurt. And the third church?
St. Catherine's Church.
Oh, nice. I've been there a few times. It's actually not very far. So, what's the plan?
That is a good question. I'll start by visiting the places and asking around. Perhaps there might be more clues in the manuscript. I'll just improvise. Let's ask him about the manuscript. Maybe he knows more about what's going
Perhaps
on
there
in
might be more clues in the manuscript.
Okay, let me find the church locations and I'll send them over to you. And sent. Let me know if you need me for anything.
He
Okay?
got
Thanks,
fast
yours.
fingers.
Will do.
Man, you got some fast
Hey.
fingers to
Hey,
get that
what's
information
up?
that quickly. Oh, is that all they were? Oh,
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
okay. Yeah, I'm also thinking I'm gonna probably end now because I'm so frustrated, and now it's like I'm sending you information, which is great, but that didn't really help me with anything except maybe it unlocked some more things. Okay, it gave me 2 churches to go to and visit. Okay. I think you have it right though, because honestly, this was exceptionally frustrating. So I'm gonna call it at that. I don't know when we're gonna get to these other cities. I don't know what the heck's going on. So I thought this was gonna be like a 2-stream game. But apparently my mentality is that of a 2-year-old. And I can't figure anything out. Wow. This music seems really loud in my ears. If I start yelling, I'm sorry. The music just seems loud in my ears. But yeah. So I'm gonna call it at that for tonight. I am very annoyed at how long this took, basically. But that's fine. At least we got something done at the end of it, I suppose. I still think we need to get into those archives though, but maybe that'll only come later. To be honest, that's fine because I'm tired of that library, so whatever. But okay guys, thank you as usual for joining, and thank you to everyone that was here watching. Thanks to True and to Yaz, who are here as well lurking in the background. Thank you to my mods, Dragon and Fox, who are always here, and Dragon for assisting with Yaz's auto-modded messages, which came through a couple times. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Spirit Pharaoh Saturday, which will hopefully go a lot better than this nightmare did. Good night, Fox. Good night, Dragon. And if you guys are watching this up on the VODs channel on YouTube, then please consider leaving a like. I'm sorry this was so frustrating. Just, you know, watch it on speed up. That was very annoying. Almost feel at this point like recommending that for all my videos, because goddamn. Anyway. So yeah, if you're up on the VODs channel and you're watching this, please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to join us and watch me fail at gaming in real life and real time, then I stream every Friday and Saturday at 11 PM CAT, and I shall see you all tomorrow night, or some of you tomorrow night if not everyone's there. But anyway, bye guys!